They'll answer back in personal message. If you seen something from Instagram, what was that?
Somebody from London or something. CPLWCHS.
WKRP in Cincinnati. Remember that show? It was an awesome show. Night Court was better though. It was still pretty good. What's up, Fuggins? Well, I'm not telling y'all not to donate if you want to, but we did already receive the help before we went live, and I do have smoke. So if y'all want to, you still can. If you don't want to, you ain't got to. I do want to give a shout out to the person that the money came from, but I want to know that it's all right with them that I tell y'all who sent it, because you know we got people that are threatening to stop supporting people that support me. So I don't want to. I don't want to be the one that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because some fat fuck just put a video out, said he was going to stop supporting people that support me without saying my name, and I don't want to. I don't want to cost people supporters. You know, because they're supporting me. You know, so. Damn straight, CVA. Jeffrey, CVA, Cameron, RJ, Eric. And everybody? Did I get y'all? What's up? Huh? Survival LT, they're still in you. What's up? They're still in you. You need to check your messages on Instagram. I asked you a question about something. Jesse, what's up? Rhino, what's up? Big Matt, what's up? Nowadays, everybody want to talk like got something to say. If nothing comes out when they move to live. Motherfuckers got about Willie. Been fishing lately, Survival? We're gonna go hit. I think we're gonna hit the reservoir tomorrow evening. I got a few people wanting me to go to the Pay Lake, y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm missing it already. I'd really love to, but man, y'all, it's gonna be $98, man. If we go out there for a Friday or Saturday night and we get in that tournament, the outlaw tournament, where we can win a little extra like I did last year. And
no shit, Cameron.
If we do that, it's gonna cost $98. What?
Cameron got to meet my trees today.
Hell yeah, Cameron. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm breaking stuff up. Just got it. But for those that just came in, we did receive a blessing, a donation from someone before we ever went live. And I want to give them a shout out, but I want to make sure it's okay with them before I do, because I don't want, I don't want to cost people supporters because they're supporting me like Fat Boy said he was going to do. And I said fat because that motherfucker getting fat, just saying. Watch that video. He going to catch up with me soon. Too bad his balls ain't never going to be as big as mine. But okay, so I can. All right. Got the okay. Still in you. Hit us with $35 before we ever went live, y'all. Thank you, brother. Y'all put me some booms in there for me if you would. He said, I don't do it for the shout outs, but okay. Well, I like to thank people. Yeah, he does. He said, I do it for the love, not the shout outs, but okay. Hell yeah, brother. And I'm proud to have you. Love you, brother.
He said he's proud.
But you know, anytime anybody wants to send something, you can put notes on your PayPal donations. And like he did there, he told me, you know, that he told me what it was for. Go get you what you need. But anytime y'all want to remain anonymous, I do understand because of the bullshit that's going on with the fucking haters. Yeah, I'm a hater of fake people. Yes, I am a hater. But with the bullshit going on, if anybody wants to donate and you just put it in the note when you send it, you know, don't shout me out, and I'll understand, you know, because I don't want to call somebody else support because you decide to support me, you know. $6 from Big Matt, boom, to help you go fishing, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you, Big Matt. Addiction. Say I get so hungry I eat ass out of a dead rhino. Right. Yep. Yep. First, rhino became rhino on this channel. He said, "I'm so hungry I could eat some rhino ass." That's why we got a night box says I love me some rhino ass. I should have tweaked that or make another one says I love me some 3-day-old rhino ass sitting in the sun. Of course, they might fucking censor me on that. California, what's up? Survival say whether he been fishing yet?
He said no.
No, ain't been fishing. I got you. But we will. Yeah, I don't think it's any doubt. We'll be at the reservoir tomorrow evening. We haven't set a time because it is going to be hot, so I do have to wait till it cools down some to take fair complexion out there. I really wish to.
Too bad, I guess, because it's supposed to be full sun. Maybe go out like 6, 7 at the latest. That way we're still there before it gets dark. We'll be there for the sunset. Because sunset's like 8:53 or something like that, about 9 o'clock.
Going out,
So
no?
about 7.
About 7. She said we might go out about 7.
Because it's supposed to be full sun, and the sun sets at like almost 9 o'clock.
3-day-old dead ass juice. When I read rhino ass, when I read rhino ass, I pictured a female's ass that I wouldn't be able to handle. At Nightbot say the love me some rhino ass. And I added rhino as my homage to Willie. Hell yeah, Randall. Yes, you did, brother. But some people are just too sensitive. They don't like our language over here. Don't like the way I talk about rhino ass and blue waffles and such. But life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get on the Dobson Explicit channel. Mama said stupid is, stupid does. Hell yeah, Callie. I missed something there. It's going too fast. Jumping on me. Yeah, we good to go fishing tomorrow, brother. Absolutely. Yeah, I already had that money. And then Big Matt just sent another 6, which covers a full other cab ride if we need it for any reason. Yeah, we good now. Yes, sir. And she's talking about trying to get up there around 7. So we'll probably end up calling the cab 6 or 6:15. Probably 6. Well, man, we'll probably wait till 6:15 at least. Because we're gonna have to stay closer to the parking lot for her. Because it might be a little crowded up there because it's been Memorial Day weekend. I don't know. Probably same old, Cameron. I got I think my worms are still alive, which I haven't tried no night crawlers up there this year at all. But I think my worms are still alive. I got plenty of trout. Y'all think I should take one of them pork steaks out since we're taking 4 poles up? And do you think I should season it with anything? I have Kool-Aid. I have garlic powder. So y'all let me know if you think I should take a pork steak and if I should do anything with it. I don't have any chicken breast. Maria went to the store by herself, and I always try to get one with an odd number, so I have an extra one for bait. She got one that only had 6 in it, so I didn't have an extra for bait. But so Waterborne, what's up? So I do not have chicken this time, which I couldn't keep chicken on the hook when I was up there last time because those breast strips we bought had been previously frozen, and then we refroze them, which made them soft as shit, and I was throwing them off the hook. I did have a bite on the first piece I threw out. First bite I had, actually. That was with the when I still had the balloon attached to my bobber. I had that bite. But yeah, see, I'm gonna have trout. I'm gonna have pork steak if y'all tell me to take it, and it'll have something on it if y'all tell me to do it. Because which Kool-Aid?
Expired.
Yes, it's already it stunk. It was stinking before we froze it, Cameron, because we bought it expired and we didn't realize it. When we bought it from Walmart, it was already outdated, and it sat in the fridge for like 2 days. And we went to put it away, and I smelled it as soon as I opened the plastic. And then I looked at the date, and it'd been outdated for like 4 days. So it was already stinking. We paid like almost $14 for that pack. No, it was 11 something. We paid for that pack of pork steaks, and I'm like, man, I'm not throwing this shit in trash. I was like, well, we'll try it for catfish bait if nothing else. So I froze them all individually. $10 boom from Rhino. Light them up.
Yeah, he said, steak and
I have we got cherry, we got black cherry, I got cherry berry, I got strawberry, probably watermelon. Y'all pick which one and 1 or 2 packs. You guys, fight now. That makes me want to hear anyway. You want to fight? Let's fight now. I'm representing Indian, bitch. I'm straight out the hill. I'm representing India, bitch. I'm straight out the hill. I'm a beef rapper because I'm a motherfucking beef rapper. Eat rappers. Strawberry wine. 7. All right, brother. I'll wait. I'll stick behind my ear while I'm looking for my lighter. 3 purple lighters. Ain't none of them turn up. I know you believe.
I sit here every day and watch you lose countless number of lives.
I swear y'all had 3 purple Bics on my tray, and now I don't have one. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My bud, my bud, my bud, talking about my bud.
Yeah, it's definitely not his girl.
Not in the last few days hasn't been there, girl. Just saying.
You said you wanted some drastic changes, so look what I've been doing.
Drastic changes does not mean cutting me off from the poo-tang, motherfucker. That's too drastic. Would y'all explain this shit? I said I needed some drastic changes around the house, so she started doing chores and not giving me no nookie. So that's a little too drastic. The same. Yeah.
Cameron said he let the go You said let's set up a tree and light.
So does everybody agree? Everybody good with that then? Going strawberry? Strawberry Kool-Aid and garlic powder on the pork steak? Try it. I have to get it out tonight and put stuff on it. That's what y'all want. I'll go do that right now. Go take it out of the freezer right now. If we're all in agreement on strawberry Kool-Aid and garlic powder. Put garlic on some. Yeah, I can do that too. I can cut it in half. Should I split one of the big pork steaks in half? Garlic one half and lemon juice for fish. Man, I don't know if I want to give up my lemon juice. I love my lemon juice, man.
Yeah, she's saying use lemon juice to clean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still in you said put garlic.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking to him about now.
Yeah, she's talking about soaking it.
Mixed meats. So yeah, that sound good then? I'll go take it out of the freezer right now so it'll start thawing. And then we'll cut it in half. I'll put a pack of strawberry Kool-Aid on half of it and garlic powder on the other half. Now the trout, I cannot thaw out the trout today. I'm actually gonna have to find. I don't need it to thaw out at all. Is what I'm saying. I'm probably going to have to pull out my big thick styrofoam cooler to keep the trout in to try to keep it solid for as long as possible. Because that, man, when that shit goes soft, it goes soft, man. I mean, bam. Lemon juice gets rid of the smell. Yeah, whenever you're ready, still in. He might still be breaking it up. Never know. Plus, he's trying to type while he's trying to roll. So, I mean, because we're asking questions and shit when we know the man's trying to roll one up. You'd like for someone to lotion your back? Put the lotion on the skin. Fire it up. Fire in the hole, y'all. Cheers, brother. Think you still in it? Cameron. You dirty, dirty boy. Somebody's got to do it. If I can pull it off and get paid next month, which I'm still, I mean, will we have 30 or 31 days? Okay, we got 31 days. This is the 29th, the 28th. 28th, right? Monday, 30. All right, so I have 3 days to try to accumulate another around $30 in super chats. So hopefully we can add to that tomorrow while we're live and possibly get paid in June. And if I get paid in June, I would like to make a trip to Deer Creek, which then the reason I'm going trying to get to Deer Creek before I'm trying to go to the Pay Lake is because the trip to the Pay Lake with the cab now costs $98 for everything if we go out on a weekend and fish the tournament. Without the tournament, it's $78. To go to Deer Creek and fish as long as I want is $50. 25 there, 25 back. So And I mean, I could ask y'all for that kind of money sometimes too, but I need what I need, and I need weed. Make it not easy for you to remember. Man, Cameron's just a little feller, Callie. I'd be scared for him. I think. I'm afraid you might hurt him.
On the way with some big stuff.
Oh, I ain't saying he couldn't. I know he's wiredy. I know he's wiredy. I bet he's a quick little fucker. But just saying, come down on it too hard, you might break it. Tweaker boss pulled a fast one on me. So next paycheck he owes me big time. Wow. I'm sure you would laugh with as long as we go fishing. This is called purple something. Say what? Just forget. I just carded.
She said, I won't break him like
I just carded. You know what that is? I coughed and farted at the same time. Kind of stung the old sphincter. The cameras had already had the lotion knocking on the door. Put the lotion on the skin. Put the lotion on the skin. Put the lotion in the basket. I told you you couldn't find some green in Maryland. I ended up driving to Washington, D.C. and found somebody quick. Hell yeah. You're not the only person that's told me they couldn't find it in Maryland, dude. And it's legal, right? Well,
yeah, Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland's in.
Oh, yeah.
Goes to Washington. Legal in Washington. We can go to Michigan and buy a quarter.
Yes, yeah. I don't.
Is it legal in Maryland? Still in here? Or is it just Washington itself? Because I'm pretty sure it's not legal in Virginia. Okay, but it's legal in DC though, right? That's just fucking weird. I'm still thrown off by the fact that our capital is called District of Columbia. You know what I'm saying? Why is the capital of the United States called District of Columbia? Has the cartel always ran this motherfucker? We just didn't know. Maybe Columbia really does run the world. Yeah. DC's recreational, so it's just DC, just a little fucking DC, and everything else around it is either illegal or medical only. Well, that's just like Michigan. Michigan's legal because that's Washington, the state. Yeah, that's over here.
I always combine them in all.
The state of Washington is above California. Yeah. Washington, D.C. is over here on the East Coast with us.
I know. I always forget and I just.
Coyote, Rides Trapping is in the state of Washington. Hillbilly Reacts is in the state of Washington. Man is fucking Outcast Owls, are they in Washington?
Yeah, maybe.
Possibility. DC's recreational. Oh, I know it's legal in California. Y'all was the first state to do it. California was the first state to do it, and then Colorado, is that right? I believe it was Colorado next, and then maybe Michigan. I guess it's legal in fucking Alabama or something now. They completely blew my mind with that one, dude. I figured Bible Belt would be the last place to let it recreational now. Hell yeah, Cameron. No excuses now, Cameron. Fired up. Well, unless you don't have money for it, which is my excuse a lot. But is the H next to the E? Right. Huh. What's that last word mean? Still in you? Piff, 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 piff the magic dragon.
California, then Colorado, then Michigan, and the rest of the
Weed. Okay. So like a zip. Okay. See, I didn't used to know what a fucking zip was either. Yeah. Well, I kind of figured that, but I didn't know if it meant like a 20 sack or, a 20 twin round here between Normandy and Weston. We call this here little 20 twin. I'm going to get you high today because it's Saturday. You ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do. I forgot to turn my ads on for this fucking live stream. Damn it, man. Hey, if anybody remembers tomorrow or like tonight when you know I'm sleeping or in the morning when you know I'm sleeping, just send me random ass fucking messages telling me to monetize my live stream tomorrow so I don't forget. Pretty please. No. Because I have to turn the monetization on the laptop. That's why I keep forgetting to do it. I can set up the video on my phone, but I gotta monetize it on the laptop. I keep forgetting to do it. Robert James, all rise, your honorary jackass is here. Waza. Yeah, New Hampshire, New Mexico. Wasting away again in Marijuanaville. California, then Colorado, then Michigan. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yep. Kevin Fishes, what's up? Has Kevin been catching fishes? That is the question. I have not been fishing since my last live stream, which was Sunday, correct? Last time I went was Sunday, so it'd actually be a full week this round, I believe. And I caught me 3 decent channel cat, nothing to brag about. 6 pounds, biggest one. Nothing to write home about, but caught some fish. Had fun doing it. Going back to the same spot tomorrow evening into tomorrow night for a while. We would stay. We would probably stay every time till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, man. If the damn cab would stay open on night. But the cab opens back up at 5. But the problem is, if we want to leave around then, they're hammered with work calls where they're already scheduled up in the mornings to take people to work, people getting off from third shift and whatnot. So they're kind of hammered until like 8 o'clock when it starts to settle down. And you don't want to set up there in an hour of solid daylight like that. That's just not the place to be. I fought the little holiday crowd today for one fish all day. Damn. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not too bad when we go up there tomorrow. Because I was kind of expecting it to be bad if we went up tonight because I was trying to go up tonight. But both my lights are still sitting here plugged in, and they're not even charged up yet. So tonight wouldn't have been a good one anyway, because we would already been in trouble. But my lights will be fully charged. I will have chargers. I've already got both my charging blocks and one phone wire. Let's see. Yeah, one phone wire and both my charging blocks completely full in a bag. It's just waiting on the other wires that are plugged into the lights. And my all the phones plugged in, so everything's fully charged. Well, it's 94%, so it'll be charged soon. But I can't get internet on this out of the house now anyway. I still need to go on to Assurance to try to get me another phone. Yep, no skunk's always a good thing. Exactly, brother. I'll take a 1 pounder as long as I got something. Have I got skunked yet? Yeah, I did get skunked once this year, and it was up there, my first trip up there. Because my very first trip out, I went after carp and bass, and I'm not a bass fisherman at all. But I caught 3 bass, or well, 3 or 4. I caught my first trip to the creek. I caught 3 or 4 bass, uh, 2 or 3 of them, because I can't remember the exact number. So it was either 2 or 3 of them I caught on a worm and a bobber, and one I caught on an artificial, a purple artificial worm with 3 hooks in it. It's got the white polka dots and stripe. You know, if you bass fish, you know what I'm talking about. It's got 3 hooks, and one of the bass I caught on that. And then my second trip out, I went to the park and started out in the pond, sat there for about 5 minutes. I'm like, no, this place sucks. And I moved over to the creek. And the spot I moved to in the creek, I sat there for about half hour. It's like, no, this place sucks too. So I literally moved 20 feet down the bank to the right where I started. And I caught 3 nice carp. Went back again to the same spot a few days later, caught 3 carp, or caught 2 carp. Yeah, the next trip. And then I went out for trout the first time. I caught my limit of 5 in an hour and 20-minute live stream. Went out the second time. It took 3 hours to catch my limit of 5. Went out the last time. I was live for 2 hours and something, and I caught 4. Right after I shut down, I caught my 5th. And then my last trip to the reservoir, which was Sunday, I believe, I caught them 3 channel cats. So I've only been skunked once so far. Knock on wood. If I can, yeah, here's a wooden table. Knock on wood. I've only been skunked once so far. Been a pretty damn good year. I know it, Eric. That's why we're gonna wait till about 7 to get up there. We're trying to get up there around 7 when it starts to cool off. Kentucky, hell yeah. I got family in Kentucky. My grandparents used to live in Covington. My grandma died while they still lived in Covington, and my grandpa moved up here to Xenia with my aunt. Or no, he moved up here to Adams County, down around remember the name of the fucking town now. West Union, down around West Union in Adams County. Uh, he moved down there, and that's where my grandpa finished his days out. But my mom was actually at my grandparents' house in Covington, Kentucky, when she started going into labor with me, and she drove over 100 miles back to Wilmington, Ohio, to the Clinton Memorial Hospital to finish having me. So, you know, I was trying to come out in Kentucky. I told her my whole life. So I was supposed to be born in Kentucky, Mom. You know, she's like, I know, but your doctor was in Wilmington. I was like, I know, I know. What y'all taking to eat? You talking to us?
Yeah.
Um,
And then Eric said make sure we had plenty of water and stuff to drink. It's gonna be hot and humid.
Yeah, well,
Which I already knew that.
did
It's
you
still
get
gonna
any?
be
Did you
warm
get
when we go out
Gatorades?
there. I got body armor.
She got body armor. She got us a couple body armors at the store yesterday.
So I was honest.
And
I told him I
we got water.
got drinks covered.
Yeah.
Just food is our.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have stuff to eat before we go. If I mean, I might not need much, because I don't know how long we're gonna be up there. 'Cause like I said, we have to call the cab. The cab closes at 1. Cab closes at 1.
I
so
still think that all depends on working.
Yeah, we know who's gonna be working.
It's gonna be
Sunday.
Mary tomorrow night. So
you're the one that wanted to wait till Mary's on. So
no, I just
that's your fault.
About it sometimes.
Well,
still.
It's Mary every Sunday. I forgot about that when I decided to do this, but I'm not gonna fucking change it now. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna try to. Paul Simmons, what's up? And what? Rustic, what's up? DMV, what it do? What it be? What it is? My chat just, I don't know what happened on my thing here, man. I guess I'm gonna have to get my other thing woke up because I'm missing way too much. It's jumping too much on that StreamYard. I apologize. $20 boom from Still In Ya. That's the second one tonight. That puts him $55 in donation tonight, y'all. That is friggin' awesome, brother. You are amazing. Drink beer, kick ass, chew bubble gum. And guess what? I'm all out of bubble gum. Damn straight. Hope I didn't miss anybody or anything major. I'm trying to go back, check here. You're out camping. You better be fishing. If you ain't fishing, you're not camping. If you're not fishing and you're staying in a tent, you're just homeless. He's heard me say it before. If you go camping and there's no place to fish, that's just being homeless by choice. All right. Or just being homeless, But if there's a place to fish, then you're camping. I'm just saying. That's just how I feel about it. Yeah, I know I'm an asshole sometimes, but I'm an honest asshole when I'm giving you my opinion. Hell yeah. It's okay. A bunch of kids screaming next to me. Damn. So you got another family sitting on top of you? Oh, that's shitty. Don't sound like there ain't any place to fish. Why would you torture yourself like that? No rods. I'm glamping with the bike and trailer. Camping with the bike and trailer. Laugh out loud. The river's right here. You got the river. Oh my God, DMV. You're killing me, man. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. So you're camping next to the river without fishing poles. What the fuck? Babysitting the grandkids tired already? I'll bet. I bet so. We're gonna have to get back in shape before we even try that with ours. Try to take care of our grandkids for a while. We wouldn't be able to keep up with until we get our ass back in shape a little bit. We'd have a heart attack first day. I'm surprised I didn't kill myself trying to play basketball with Drew and Jared. Oh, I bet it is pretty. I just can't believe you didn't take no fishing pole. Killing me, man. Caught some mutes today. Oh yeah, what'd you catch, Paul? Oh yeah, y'all can have link. Shit, man. Nobody asked. My bad, brother. Hang on. Hang on. Yes. Shit, I'm high. Viva da dang. Da dang me, da dang me. Why don't you get a rope and hang me? Well, since we're going up there that late, do you think there's any possibility of pulling off a bus trip to the store?
Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And they won't be open Monday because it's holiday.
I'm thinking about fucking tobacco store too. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have to
What's
do.
up, man?
What's up?
People probably wondering what's going on in this tent.
Right?
Everybody around here is probably like, what is up with that glowing tent?
How the hell you gonna go camping with no fishing poles?
Hey, man, I got
Dude, it's a relaxation.
a lot going on in here.
That's
And
what
on this
fishing
side,
is.
look over
Well,
here.
he's not live and he's not filming right there. Is
Look,
stress
there's
relief.
my bike, and there goes my trailer inside my tent.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we did the same shit. I can't blame you for it. When dude, I'll be at the Pay Lake, and if we're staying for 2 tickets or whatever, and I get tired and I gotta pull my shit in, poles get folded up, put in the tent beside us, dude. Everything comes inside. Can't trust
Ain't no way
nobody
I'm
these
leaving
days.
that bike out there, yo.
Yep. Pork chop, what's
That's
up?
$1,000 waiting to ride away, yo. You hear my neighbors?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
That's some kids he's talking about. Yeah.
I'm out here in my DMV Whiskey King sleepy pants. I wore jeans out here. This is just to sleep in.
Sleeping in jeans?
Huh?
You
No, I
sleeping
got
in
my
jeans?
DMV Whiskey King pants on, man.
Oh,
You know
okay.
these
Yeah.
guys, they're comfy, son.
I thought
That's mainly what they're used for, sleeping.
I thought she said you wearing blue jeans to sleep in. I'm like,
Nah, that's
what?
what I was wearing when I came out here. This is just my sleepy clothes. I got my sweatshirt too, man. But I forgot to bring my pillows, so now it's just my pillow.
Right. You know, I think I've tried to pay attention over the years. When what I did the day before I went fishing, when I fall asleep in my chair and shit when I'm out fishing sometimes, and I think that the more comfortable I dress, the more prone I am to do that. You know, like if I'm wearing sweatpants and a loose shirt, or loose shorts, whatever. I think I'm more prone to fall asleep in my chair than if I'm wearing blue jeans with a belt, or whatever. But that's just a theory.
Yeah, I got a little spot right outside of this door that I can put my shoes and stuff to. It's got a
Yeah.
canopy over the outside of it. But I ain't leaving my shoes out here because I'll put my shoes on in the morning and I want to have a brown recluse bite me in my toe. They're everywhere out here, man.
Right. Boring
I
fishing.
went in the bathroom a minute ago, yo, and there was like 6 of them in the toilet. I was like, nope, I'm done. It went
California Ford
beside it, and I
Raptor
was
said
done.
DMV is topless. My life is complete.
Who said that?
California Ford Raptor. Ford Outdoors.
Yeah.
California Ford Outdoors.
Yeah, I was about to go to sleep. I saw y'all up. I was like, hold up, I gotta come visit, you know?
Hey, one of my lights just turned green. One of my lights is fully charged now. Still waiting on a second. I thought my lights were already fucking charged too. I was trying to go tonight, man. This shit's still charging. The phones are charged, but the lights weren't.
Hey, this is what I'm using as my light in the tent. It's that one I use in the bank.
Yep.
I just hung it from the ceiling. It works
Yeah.
great, man. It gets
Yeah, our
right up.
tent's got one of those. Our tent's got one of them things in the middle of it where you hang light.
It's
I did that with
it's too bright for inside the tent, yo. It's like blinding on
oh
my
yeah.
eyeballs.
Yeah, I did the same thing with this here. I'm not gonna flip it on and blind y'all, but see the handle, it's got a handle you can use kind of like a stand. You can stand it up with this, you know, the handle on the back of it. So I put the handle straight and I hung it from that hook in the top of the tent, just put it on low, and dude, it was like, oh my God, this is way too bright.
That's why I'm using the strobe light instead.
Right.
I see everything I need. Man,
I'll tell you what worked good, man. I'll tell you the best thing, the best perfect, in my opinion, light in a tent is a buddy of mine had this. It looked like a light bulb, but it took a battery, and you like where the bottom connector is on an actual light bulb was the butt, and you pushed it, and I think it had 2 or 3 different settings, but you could actually like put it in. You know, it was the same size where you can screw it into a socket if you wanted to. You know. But
I have an
dude,
actual
it was
light bulb
perfect in
thing
that
up there.
tent.
I just ain't using it.
Yeah, you can put that thing on low and you can set it in there, doze off, pass bowl, whatever. You can put it on bright, play Monopoly if you want to. You know?
And I ain't never going to sleep with a light on, yo. I can't do it.
Right. Oh, we
My
couldn't.
body
I
won't let
couldn't
me.
do it now.
I'm
We
photosensitive, so I
sleep.
just see the light through my eyelids
Yeah.
like it's bright right in my
I'm
face.
still. Yeah, when we switched rooms, man, because this room here is the living room now, and this used to be the bedroom. We got black curtains in here. So even in the middle of the day, dude, it was pitch black in this room if there wasn't no lights on.
I know we never know for sure. Somebody said,
Oh, damn.
Bourne said that strobe's about to give him a seizure. He might not be joking. Not sure.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to put up a disclaimer if we have something like that on there. Everybody is, but
There we go. That's one of the dimmer of the settings.
put you a napkin over it or something. I've done that before. Put a paper towel over top of the light to dull it down.
Yo, that moment when you can't find your lighter.
I know the feeling. I was just talking about that when I was trying to light that a little bit ago, dude. I had 3 purple Bicks on my tray, and now I have no purple Bicks on my tray. So I don't know where all my purple Bicks are.
I only got one lighter with me, and it's gone. It's MIA. Booty cheeks. Now we're on the search. Did I drop it on the floor? Yeah, I don't even know how I lost my lighter. This is the second lighter I lost today. I didn't even used to leave the tent. What's up, guys? We got a flashlight opening, girl? Now I gotta look under my bed. I don't see it under my bed either. Gosh darn it. What, same hill?
So you're going to hit that same spot? Yeah, we're going to be at the reservoir again, Cameron. Probably fishing a different area then.
This is the light bulb I was going to use. It's actually a little light bulb that just hangs from the ceiling with a USB.
Yep. Yep.
And 85%, like it saves a lot of power. That's pretty
Hell
bright.
yeah. So you can just plug that into one of your chargers, or
Yeah.
does it charge up, or does it have to stay plugged in?
No, it has to stay plugged in. It's just a USB light.
I got you.
I am super blown right now, man. It's in my
Yeah, we're
bed.
gonna be at the same reservoir, Cameron, but we'll be fishing a different area because I probably can't take Maria that far back where I was, because I was like a half a mile back there.
I have no clue how I lost it, and I ain't even leave the room. That makes no sense. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna need one of y'all to come over here and bring me a lighter.
Is it in your under your waistband or your pants or anything?
No, it's just sitting right there on my table.
Huh.
You say it'll sit here on the table.
Good job.
I was just looking in the wrong spot. This is a pretty nice
I
little
need
fish.
to get one of them ring lights, man. I've been looking at them for a couple years now, but I haven't broke down and got one yet.
He said they're pretty bright.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen everybody use them. They work great. I just, because I can't handle a bright light shining me in the face either. So that's why you guys usually see my rods when I'm out at night, but you don't see me. You know,
I hate ring lights.
It's not because I'm off to the side spanking it, because I can't handle that light hitting me. You know,
And
so
everybody I see with a ring light, all I can think of is like, this ain't a makeup tutorial, son. That's what they're made for.
Right, right.
I don't like them.
What's up?
And then they like glow in your eyeballs, and like you can see the reflection of the thing, like a whole halo in your eyeball.
Yeah.
Photosynthesis, I hate them. Hate them. A lot of people love them though, and you can set them for that yellow setting too if you buy the right one.
The one I was looking at Walmart, it had like 7, 8 different settings on it. It had strobe, it had multicolor, it had the yellow setting you're talking about. It had like 5 different settings of brightness on the white. You know,
that's what I hate. This big light don't have yellow.
The more settings on something, the more I think it's prone to go bad faster too. And I'm a poor boy, so I try to buy shit that lasts if I can. You know, that's why I spend $120 every time I buy a freaking catfish reel, and I buy an Abu Garcia because it comes with a lifetime warranty that I know they're going to stand behind. That's the reason I do it. You know what I mean?
And this is the little light. It's a nice little dim light, just enough for the tent, but the cord's short, Gil. I have an extension cord, but I didn't want to run it to it.
Right.
So I just gave up.
Well, see, I got the controller that Road Warrior just got me. That Xbox controller, it's actually got a long ass wire with it that fits my phone. That's what's plugged into my phone right now, matter of fact. And then I also got this one that I bought at Walmart. It's like the cloth coated wire. It's 6 foot? No, longer than that. Oh yeah, yes, it's 6 foot. Yes, so that's 6 foot wire. So, and Maria, she's got a 10 foot one, just like the same with the coating on it. Man, I tell you what, these are the best cords I've ever used. I ain't had no problem with whatsoever yet. Every other normal, and they're high, so they charge faster than a lot of the wires, the thinner wires do.
Yeah, they made for the fast chargers.
Yeah, they're badass, dude. And hers, like I said, hers is 10 foot long. 10 foot.
Yeah, I'm out here making videos today. I made a tent review video. I made a EcoFlow generator box review, and then I made a review on a stove. So I got 3 videos.
Right.
That's the only reason I'm camping, is to make those videos. I could have done it in my backyard.
Right.
But I wanted to go camping. I didn't think about the fact that it's Memorial Day and everybody wanted to go camping.
Ashley, what's up? 187, what's up?
Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Yeah, we might still be live on his Memorial Day.
God,
We're
really
going live. We'll get live about 7.
What's
We
up,
might not get
187?
picked up by midnight. Well, I'm saying if we might still be sitting there waiting on cab or whatever, you know,
Y'all want some
because
win?
if we're right there at the corner, we can leave a rod or
But see,
something
that's
out.
another reason I was figuring, like 7 o'clock, so I can, that way I can try to sit out
I
there.
can't sleep without a fan on me, man. Had to have a fan.
Right. Yeah, she's the same way, and I hate that fucking thing.
What?
Man,
Oh, you don't like a fan on you?
no.
The
See, I
colder I
sleep
get
on
when
the
I'm
opposite
sleeping,
side
the
of the
better.
bed from the fan. So what I do is she's always in the bathroom, and I'm always in bed first. So I walk past and I turn the fan off, and then I lay down, and then I get covered up, completely covered up. So when she comes in there and turns it on, I'm good. And then she lays down and blocks it off of me anyway. So.
Dude, it's
Man, at
80
nighttime I
degrees
turn my
outside, and he'll
AC
still
on
go
no
in the
matter how cold
bathroom.
it is in the house.
Yeah, it'd be 80 degrees outside when I wake up. I'll still go in the bathroom, turn the heater on while I'm trying to take a shit. Crank the heater.
What we got going on in chat? Bro,
Yeah, I
AC
ain't
on the fan and the
as warm
face.
blooded as I used
Oh,
to be.
yeah.
Or something.
Exactly 187. That's me
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
her. Air conditioner cranking, fan blowing right in her face. Yep. Not me, man. I'm completely under the covers. I mean,
Man, I had all
every
my solar
part of
panels
my
out here.
body.
I had what
Huh?
was it? It was charging at 120 some watts. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
the clouds moved in and they never left, man. So I charged both my e-bike batteries, killed the box, and I was trying to charge it with the solar panels, but it was charging at point it was like 10 watts or something like that because there was no sun. It was just
Dang.
dark clouds rolled in. I'm like, man, it ain't supposed to storm today. So I went in the tent and started hiding out. It never rained. It just stayed dark.
That's
So
fucked
tomorrow
up.
I'm going to charge up the box with the solar panels and I'm heading out. I guess I don't
See,
even
so
have to charge it up. My batteries
today
are.
would have been a perfect day to fish. Just saying.
Yeah, man. Them rods ain't going out with me until I get that surgery, dog.
I know.
I ain't
Well, you
slipping and
still got to
sliding down
catch
that hill.
bluegill.
Yeah, I ain't doing anything that might
Bluegill up
cause
or
me to
something.
slip down a hill, yo. Let you know.
Freeze you some bait up for when you after surgery.
Yeah, and I think the mud hole and man down are canceled. No more of those spots. That's what caused the issue in my body. I know I can catch 50 fish, but that don't mean I
Not to
should.
mention it's been taken over by somebody else anyway. Just saying.
It was like here in Ohio a few days ago. I usually entering the foreign fisherman with the rain. I'm gonna get my butt to bed, man. It's like 10 o'clock. I'll let y'all lady.
All right, brother.
Just had to come over here and hang out with you, man. And I was like, no link.
Hell yeah, man.
Take a
Appreciate
look.
it.
Oh, y'all see I'm gaining weight, yo? Look at my titties.
Yep.
Like 2 months ago, those weren't like that, yo.
I know it.
Like my health is really not good. I'm gaining weight real fast. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you're not the
Not
only
good
one.
at all.
I was talking about that video today. I ain't talking about him today, but you know what I'm talking about. That boy getting fat. I think it's funny as shit, dude. He getting fat.
I thought he already was though.
Yeah, but he getting fat turd.
I thought it was like a role of a catfishman that you had to be a little chubby. I'm catching up,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
Look at my rolls.
It's part of the requirements.
There we go. Look at
Yeah.
that. Man, I've always like tried to keep myself in good shape, man. And I work out a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm having some type of something else is going wrong that the doctors ain't figured out yet.
Yeah. See, I was always big. I was always big, but I was still healthy. You know what I mean? And I ain't like that anymore. Now I'm big and I ain't healthy, and it's not a good combination.
You gotta start walking that trailer out to the fishing spot again, man.
I need a wagon. Yeah, I need a fucking wagon. I need my wagon back, dude. I talk about that all the time, man. My buggy's not good enough. It doesn't haul what I need it to haul. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But when I had that yard wagon, that 1,000 pound capacity yard wagon, dude, I took that son of a bitch for miles and miles. You know, put everything I wanted on there, and I'd walk 5 miles.
Yeah, I got a gorilla wagon for that kind of stuff with that big old wheels on it. I stopped using that one too, but if anybody needs a fishing wagon, that's the kind of wagon you should buy, not them cheapo junks like Chunky uses. Man, I
Yeah.
broke one of those real quick,
Yeah,
yo.
see that's what I'm saying. Mine was one of them fucking
Then
steel
his broke.
mesh, steel frame, fucking steel axles. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can flip the handle around and hook it to a riding mower. 1,000-pound capacity, big aired up rubber tires on it, you know. Yeah, it was a beast. But they wouldn't let me. Well, I could have brought it in the house, but I didn't. And I ended up putting my grill cover over it because they tried to make me get rid of it. And that grill cover actually made it hold moisture underneath there, and it just rusted out. Just
Oh,
boom.
dang.
I mean, just completely. I went to move it one day, and the whole tongue fell off of
Oh, that's
it. And
booty cheeks.
yeah, and I ain't got another 125, 150 bucks buying another one because
Oh,
she
yeah,
got
this thing's
that one on
expensive.
sale. Well, no, she didn't get it on sale. She paid $125 for it, and 2 weeks after she bought it for me, it went on sale for $99. But
Hey, sometimes
yeah,
you can go back to the store and get your money back if the sale was close enough to whenever you bought it.
right.
I've done that with things. I buy something like next day it goes on sale. I go back in my receipt and I'm like, man, I'm gonna need y'all to do that junk. So otherwise, I'm exchanging it and getting it again.
Yep.
And they're like, well, we'll just credit you the money then.
Yep.
So if you go into a store and they put a sale up the next day,
Yep.
yep.
Cameron said he's got a wagon.
Sound like they're coming down a little bit.
I wish
Bit.
we had a Harbor Freight camera. Right? Yeah. This wet weather can get away, man. I mean, I'm used to it in Ohio, though. Well, I mean, it's always wet like this, and
Man, I
it's
don't
still
even know, man.
springtime, really. My Easter lilies haven't even bloomed yet. You know what I mean? So I mean, we're still in spring, really. I
Summer's
mean, well,
right around the
actually,
corner.
technically, we are until like what, mid-June or third week of June or something like that. It's actual start of summer, I think.
You want to hear something messed up? Last
Huh?
year, this time is when I busted my back on man down and I was out of commission
Yep.
for like a month.
Yep.
Now I have like 3 other illnesses that's putting me out of commission. Ain't that some bullshit? Same time of year,
Said, "How
fire
you
time of
gonna
year,
sleep
and the
with
fish are biting.
screaming kids?"
Booty cheeks. I guess I need to worry about myself and me, be there for my family instead of just running my body raw all the time.
All right, born fisherman. If I didn't miss you already, thank you, brother.
So he heading out.
Yeah, said his phone was about to
All right. Well, I say
go. It's
goodbye
fat.
already. I'll say goodbye again,
PHAT.
man. Y'all get it right, get it tight. I'll holler at you later, Willie.
All right, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I probably won't be on here too awful long tonight, y'all. No, I ain't got nothing to bitch about at the moment. You know, I'm just letting people fucking shoot yourself in the foot right now for a while. Staying off of that bullshit. But yeah, I want to let y'all know what we're doing tomorrow, where we're gonna be. Ask y'all opinion on the bait, shit like that. Like I said, I got trout. I got a bag of bluegill. Should probably take it out too, Matt. We're gonna try to set up there about 5 hours. Well, 7 to 11. That's 4 hours. So if we're there till midnight, it's 5 hours. If we get there by 7. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and schedule it for 7 o'clock after I end this live. We'll set it up for 7 p.m. tomorrow. And if I can talk her into going up earlier than that, clouds up, cools off, or anything like that before that, then we'll just pop up early.
We got corn, Cameron, or Eric.
I got corn and I got Wheatie balls, but there's no carp in the reservoir that I know of. I mean, if y'all want me to, I'll take a smaller rod and throw out a dough ball to find out. But I'm pretty sure there ain't no carp in there. But I can try it if you want. I don't care. And I kind of want to go up there for the damn walleye too. But man, I love my catfish, dude. I'm a catfish. I catch bait and I catch catfish. I got these good bass rods now. I got some good bass lures, but and even most of my walleye I end up catching on live bait, whether it's night crawler or live chub or live minnow or live bluegill.
Oh, he was meant. Do you have any carp?
Oh no, I didn't. I never went. I caught them too on my last trip for carp, and I should have kept a smaller one out of both them trips, but I didn't keep any. I thought I would be back out there by now for the carp, and I haven't. Um, yeah, because I mean, I'll tip a hook. I'll put a bluegill head on a hook or a piece of trout, or I've done it with carp, sucker, you name it. Put a piece of cut bait on there and then tip it off with a night crawler so there's something on there moving. Yeah, I've been known to do that many times. Yeah. But free Johnny Depp, yeah. Yeah, I love carp for bait, but I have not caught. Yeah, I have not kept any yet this year. Yeah, it's probably what I should be doing. But with the other donations from tonight, I'm sure I got another trip that I can make within the next couple days after tomorrow. So hot dogs, man, I can't get them to hit hot dogs around here, man. And
Yeah,
I've tried them. I've tried them in garlic. I've tried them in Kool-Aid. I think I've tried them in Kool-Aid and garlic. Man, that was nasty smell shit, I'll tell you. Mixed with some hot dog flavored water. Yeah, that was stinky.
We used carp at the Pay Lake last year, Cameron.
But I use carp all the time. Yeah, I love carp. That's one of my favorite baits, live or cut. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've used carp. I can't remember if I had any live ones last year. I don't think I got any small enough to use live. But hell, I'll use a pound carp live. It's just a bitch to control it. You got to know your surroundings if you're gonna do that. Let me tell you that. But yeah, if I catch a small carp when I'm out bait fishing or fishing in the creek, man, yeah, that's going out for live bait. But yeah, I've used 5, 6, 7 pound carp, cut them up. You know. Oh yeah, I've used plenty of carp. That 30. Well, no, I wasn't live for that. Yeah, that was the year before I started doing YouTube. The year before I went on my birthday, 2 more acres, caught the 35-pound shovel head out of the front pump. 1 week later, uh, went back out and I won the biggest of the week and everything with that 35. And we went back out a week later, fished my free ticket that I won from the 35-pounder, and I had one of those white horse suckers that we talk about all the time. You know, the long, skinny, gold or silver, depending on water they're in. But yeah, white sucker. Had one of them horse white suckers, and I cut a chunk off of it. You know, just the body section. I cut the tail off, and I cut a steak out of the body like this, and threw it out there and caught a 32-pound blue cat on that. But that, like I said, that was the year before I started doing YouTube. Aaron, what's up? Yeah, but man, and the Pay Lake especially, Eric, is you know, that's most of my experience without a doubt. And there's some baits that will work in open water, you know, state parks, creeks, rivers, whatever, that will not work in the Pay Lake. And the reason for that is the fish in the Pay Lake have just seen it too much. You know, they've seen the chicken too much. They've seen the shad head, you know, they've seen this, they've seen that. And, you know, now fresh bait, it doesn't matter. But like frozen bait, hardly you can't hardly catch fish on frozen bait at the Pay Lake anymore. It's like the fish net, you know, like, yeah, I remember, you know, I ain't eat that. It's crazy. But the fish see things so much that they'll quit hitting it, you know, and I can't blame them. Fish, you know, fish are stupid, but only to an extent. I'm on the bank killing flathead. I have a 30, 35, 40, 50, and going hard tonight on TikTok. Hell yeah, man.
He said happens.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Does it get by air run on Instagram too?
You get by air run on Instagram? There's something
Can you
different.
drop it?
Is it blue? You drop
I
your
was
link
just curious. I
here.
didn't know.
Drop your IG link in there. I don't know if you can drop the TikTok link or not. Might be able to. Yeah. Drop your IG link in there if you want to. Whichever. Hell yeah. Yeah, I caught that 35 shovelhead I was just talking about on the live bass. Smallmouth.
Air run yanks.
Because I just missed a fish right before that, like 5 minutes before that. I missed a fish on a small largemouth bass. Lost my bait. And then I got in the bucket and I had the smallmouth bass about the same size and threw it out there. And it wasn't in the water 5 minutes. It hit that 35-pound shovelhead. Air run Yates. Thank you for everything still in. You love your brother. And thank you for still having my back, man. That goes for everybody in here. Thank y'all, man. Because I mean, even after the threats were made by a certain fat boy on his video threatening to stop supporting anyone who supported me. You know, even after that, I've had phone calls, I've had messages. My family's here, and I love y'all for that, man. Paranormal, what's up? Is that you? Blurry shit. Fuck. Star Wars. Yeah. Shit, I don't even know if you can see it. Is that you? There's no picture. Air Run 22766. McDonald's fries. Make me hungry. I just ate. Yep, so that's it. It says no post. No burger, just fries. No burger, just fries. What about the shake? If the shake machine ain't broke down like it normally is. Yeah. Nate's got a vanilla cone with nuggets and fries. See? They know what's up. They know what's up. This light is full of charge. Still waiting on the other one. Fully charged. Both chargers are charged up. So shouldn't take too much for us to get ready. Get out there. So like I said, if it cools off or clouds up for any reason, I'll see if I can't get her out there sooner than 7. But if it's sunny out, we're gonna wait till then. All right, Aaron. Trying to lose weight, brother. I'm at 305. Oh, I'm way over that, Eric.
When he comes back and he's asking for sure if it's him, but there's no post and he's only got one follower.
Yeah. Yeah, does anybody else have air run on there? Because the one we just got said he had 1 follower and no post. We'll ask him when it comes back. Yeah, Eric, it's not healthy, man. I've always been over 300 most of my life. When I walk on freshman high school football team, I weighed 310 pounds, and of course, I lost some weight playing football. I got down to about 280, probably 290, 295. So I didn't lose a lot because I was also putting on a lot of muscle. But then after I quit high school, I went to work at Airborne Express, which 4 hours at that place was worse than 12 hours at any other job I've ever been at in my life. I mean, just fast paced, dude. And after 6 months at Airborne, I was 265 pounds, built like a brick shit house, But and then every year though, man, I gained weight during the winter, and I always lost it during the summer. And it didn't used to take me but a month to get all that winter weight off. Now I just don't have the damn energy I used to have to get the shit off. Yeah, I'm getting fucking old. I know it, Cameron, but man, I'm debating whether I want to put anything on the bottom, dude. Because I started off up there last Sunday with 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top, and the 1 on the bottom never did nothing. And I went top and I caught 3, missed 3 or 4. They were tearing it up 10 foot deep. Yeah, I was pretty mean. I did some things that I probably shouldn't have, but some I feel bad for, some I don't. But yeah, I was pretty nasty out there. Didn't cheat, but I mean, the thing was, man, like I say, I was 310 pounds. By the time I left high school, I could bench press 420, and I'd be on the line, and they'd have me double team against a couple guys that weighed, like 160, 170 pounds apiece, trying to double team me. Man, I would come off the line, dude. These guys I'd pick them both up, just do what I wanted, because I was a big boy for around where I'm from. I was a big boy. Facts. Follow that pattern. That's what I'm thinking. Just stick with the 10 foot deep, see what happens. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Because we still got to hear the clickers, man. And because the hell, I went back and watched it, man. That sounded pretty good. I noticed that. I went back and watched it because that one where it was down, and I left it on the stands, just held my hand there until it hit that clicker, and then I slammed it. Then I'm going to take my Snake River rod holders tomorrow, and I'll attempt to get them in the ground. I can't guarantee nothing. I'm gonna try it. But yeah, if my buggy was just like twice as wide as what it is, or twice as deep as what it is, or anything, it would help. But it's just not big enough for me, like my wagon was. Man. Yeah, my age and the weight's just dragging my ass down, dude. You want me a cigarette? No enough bucket. No enough bucket. Oh yeah, I know it, Eric. No, I had the chargers last time. I didn't have the wires. So see, there's the wires and the chargers already in the bag.
Yeah, it was just one.
Yeah, I forgot the wires, forgot the cords. And as soon as this light is done, that cord's going to go in the bag. And then as soon as I shut this live down, and I'll be able to unplug the other phone, I'll just keep them plugged in while I'm live, so that I keep them completely at 100%. And then as soon as we shut this live down, that phone is already at 100. That cord and phone can go in the bag. And then as soon as this, like I said, as soon as this light is done charging, then it can go in the bag. And can't believe it's charging that slow on the charger I got it. But whatever. It'll get there eventually, I guess. Yep. Yeah, everything's going to be together. And as soon as I put those two cords and that phone in that bag, then that bag is going in my oldies bag that's already in my buggy. So I got this. I got this done, I think. Just like I said, man, y'all just try to remind me, Eric, you got my number, man. Text me when I'm sleeping or something, so I remember, or like later tonight, so after I set it up, and I can go ahead and go in and turn the damn ads on, so I don't forget. Because I got to give the haters something to do, and they can't false report me if I don't have my monetization on. So I got to turn on my monetization to give them something to do, and then maybe I can make 20 cents off an ad, off the ads. But I did what I had to do. I know all you people, good people, gonna be there tomorrow. Only time will tell if what I did, got through to anybody else or not. I guess that I'm not full of shit. Only time will tell. Picavati, what's up? But yeah, when we first get up there, man, hell, I might throw out a night crawler on for the hell up. I caught some decent ones up there on night crawler. Biggest one though, that 8.5 pounder last year on the fucking somebody else's stream. I caught it on a crappie head last year. Frozen crappie head. Pretty big crappie head too, I remember. Yeah, that's still my biggest fish out there. Be nice to beat that this year. Be nice to at least pull a 10-pounder out of there. I ain't gonna be able to pull none of these big motherfuckers out. The chances of me hooking onto a 30 or 40 or something like that up there is, I'll shit my pants if that happens. That's how much faith I got in that. But I do believe I can at least hit a 10-pound fish out of it. So that's my goal for right now. If I hit 10, then we'll shoot for 12 or whatever. You know what I mean? But as of right now, the goal is a 10-pounder plus out of the reservoir, and I'll be excited. Yeah, that'd be legendary. That's what that. I think there may be one person. Huh? One person doing all that reporting, or what? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? 10-pound channel on trout head? Hell yeah. Hey, and that's not too. That's not that. That's so. Uh, there's more accuracy than what you know in that camera, because I've got my biggest channels are 15. Did I catch 2 15s? I can't remember if I caught 2 15s, but I know I got a 15 and I know I got a 13. And then out of public waters, I've got 2 11-pounders. Those are both out of Cowan Lake. And I also got a 9.5-pounder out of Cowan Lake. But the 15 and the 13 were both on trout at More Acres. Not on the head, but they were both on trout. Cut trout, free lining. Nothing on my line except the leader. A swivel, leader, hook, chunk of trout. No sinker, no bobber, no bead, no nothing. Just toss it out there in 35 foot of water and just let it sink as slow as it wanted to sink. And half the time before it hit the bottom, Clicker was screaming. You'd be laughing if I hook in a 48 pounder. Yeah. You're going to make me take the net now, ain't you? Yeah. Well, I planned on that anyway. I figured it better. That little net worked. It worked for what I caught last time, but I forgot it too. But y'all pack the big one up. We'll have to take 2 bags of rods anyway and stuff. So. Chandler's sick. Yeah, Chandler's beast, man. They're fighters. You guys could tell that on them ones I caught up there the other day. Cause I'm using 9-foot catfish rods and Abu Garcia's, man. Them things still put up a fight, even for 3 and 6 pounders. You know. And that one that I hooked, the one I didn't hook, the first one I lost on the circle hook, man. That was definitely the biggest one I hooked up there that day. The one that got away, of course. But I went back and watched it again, and I seen that pole bait. That was a nice fish. 12.5 pound I got, did some good runs. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And you were doing it with smaller equipment than what I'm using. Even. Now, the 2 11-pounders I caught out of Cowan, those were both small rods. Those were on bait rods, what I call them. Zebco 33, 6-foot rod. You know, I caught one on Nightcrawler and one on minnow. Same boat ramp, same spot. If nobody took him out of there, I could probably go back to that same spot today and catch him. I bet he's 15, 16 pounds bigger. That was a while back. Hell, that might be a 20-pounder. Yeah, I'd love to catch a 20-pound channel someday, dude, let alone a 30. I'd be content if I ever catch a 20. So I need a 50-pound blue, 50-pound shovel, and a 20-pound channel. That's what's on my bucket list. Savage, mate. I don't know if there's any flathead in there, man. Shovelhead. They keep telling me there is, man, but every time I throw out a live bluegill or live anything, I either catch a bass, a walleye, or a channel cat. And I mean, I've had channel cat take down green sunfish like this. You know what I mean? Whole live green sunfish. I've seen them take bluegill down almost big as my hand. And it'd be a 5-6 pound channel out there. I don't know if the shovelhead just can't get to the bait for the channels or if there's just no shovelhead in it. You know? But since we are going up in daylight, I'm not going to take the live bluegill I do have here. I'll just take a bucket and the wax worms and stuff and see if we can catch up some live bait for nightfall. 30, 40-pound channel, yeah. Yeah, I do not have proof that there's a shovelhead in that lake, Eric. All I have is hearsay. I have hearsay that there's 40-pound blues in there. I have hearsay that there's shovelhead in there. But as far as me catching them, I have not caught either one. All I've caught is channel bass and walleye. Apparently, Road Warrior doesn't know I'm live because he's trying to call. Yeah, this will be first night trip of the year. Which the first trip up there was supposed to be the first night trip of the year, and that's when I forgot my fucking charging cords. I had everything but my wires to charge the shit up. And when phones went, the phones went. You know, but yeah, so this will be the first time. Well, I mean, we still fished at night a little bit that night. Yeah, I had the lights on, had the rods up. We had some taps on that torque stake. Didn't catch anything, but yeah, that was the only time I fished after dark this year. So this will be the first night trip. And like I said, we still, it's still going to be over by midnight, if not before. And that's because of the friggin' cab. We can't do nothing about that. The cab closes at 1 o'clock. The reservoir is technically outside of town. Literally, it's like fucking 100 yards past the city limits, son. So it's technically out of town, but not far enough that they can charge us an extra $1. But it's far enough out of town that we have to call by the time they tell us. So when they drop us off, we'll ask them what time do we have to call by. And we know it's going to be Mary. So she's going to say you call by 11:30 or something like that, something stupid. So I'm hoping she sends her helper to take us up there, and then we'll give her helper cash. And then if Mary comes and picks us up, then we'll give her the free cab card just because it pisses her off. Yeah, we'll have 4 rods out, Cameron. Yep. I don't know, Eric. Well, see, and that's the thing. Even when it was like normal here, they were only open 24/7 on the weekend, where tomorrow will be a Sunday night. If we'd went tonight, I was going to have her call and ask them if they were back 24 hours. Because if they were open 24 hours tonight and we went up there, we could sit there until 2, 3, 4 o'clock if we wanted to, whenever the fuck we want to leave. But even if they are back on normal, they'll still close at 1 o'clock tomorrow because it's Sunday night. But yeah, we'll have 4 rods in the water, 4 big ones. Now if I'm going to bait fish, you guys got to remember we're only allowed 2 rods in Ohio. So if I'm going to bait fish, then I'll have to start out with 1 rod and put her 2 out, and I'll keep one of mine out while I'm bait fishing, just in case the fucking game warden decides to make an appearance. And after I catch some bait up, then I'll throw my 4th big one out and get it going. Bobber, 4 bobbers. I think that's how I'm gonna start out. Actually, I think it is. I'm gonna leave the mom's 9-footer here because I actually got to do some repairing to it. Kind of upset about it, but ain't really much I can do about it. So we'll probably take the beast and the I'll have my pink one and my 11-foot custom striker, and Maria will have her purple one and the 10-foot beast. Yeah, so we'll have 2 9-footers, a 10-footer, and 11-footer tomorrow. I know it, Eric, and we can't even pay for an extra. I can't even pay another $25 just to fish 1 more rod. We don't even have that option. Because if it was like $15 or something like that for a 3rd rod for the year, I'd do that. But they don't even give us the option here, man. It's just 2 rods, period. We're allowed 3 hooks on those rods, but you don't want to put 3 hooks hanging down when you're using a bobber, you know what I mean? That's just asking for trouble when you cast. It's just going to tangle up. It's going to be stupid. It's bad enough using 3 hooks when you're fishing tight line. You never know what it really looks like when it's laying out there on the bottom. Unless you got one of them cool cameras put on there like a Fish Magician. Then you might know if it tangles up when you throw it out. You still got to do that in daylight or you wouldn't be able to see it. Wind is supposed to be. See, that's the reason I was trying to go tonight, because we're only at like 4 or 5 mile an hour wind right now. But tomorrow is going to be a little higher. What'd you say it was going to be? 9, 10?
Around the time we go up, it'll be around 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
After we're there for about
Yeah, it's supposed to be about 10 miles an hour when we're planning on going up. And then at 8 o'clock, it's supposed to drop down to what? 8 mile an hour about 8 o'clock. So we're gonna have some wind, but you want some wind. You don't want completely calm. I've had some shitty nights up there when it's calm, but I know, dude. I'd love to take a boat out on that reservoir, but I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to. I don't think there's any signs that says no boats, but there's no dock to launch one either. Now the city will come up there and they'll get on their little John boat and they'll go around and dump this blue shit and hang these blue rocks in bags off the side of the boat, and they speed around the lake and it puts this blue shit in the water that kills the algae off the rocks, which makes no sense because they stock shad in there and shad eat algae. So why would you kill the food? But whatever, it is what it is. It is our city reservoir, so I mean that could be why they're trying to kill the algae. But they put this blue stuff in there, and that's the only boat that I've ever seen in there, and I think it's only allowed in there when the city does that. Guest Boomer 88 for life. We'll snack gar 2 and crappie fish and flathead fish later, bro. Getting set up. Hell yeah, Air Rush. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Yeah. Cheers, relaxing. Local 252, what's up? So I can't just call you fishing local because I call fishing local 336 fishing local. So I'm gonna have to call you local 252. So I don't get you all mixed up. And everybody knows who I'm talking to. Road Warrior, what's up? Welcome to my house. We don't have to go out. All right, we've been live an hour and 37 minutes. I know it's early. I know it's Saturday, but I'm gonna get off here shortly. We'll burn one more with y'all, and tell y'all love you again one more again, and we're gonna shut down here in a few. Get the light is done. Right as I said that, I watched the light turn green. So y'all know I'm doing it. Here goes that cord, just like I said. There goes that wire into the bag with the charger and the other cord. And so there's 3 charging cords in here. And the reason there's 3 is because the one light has this is the plug that charges one of the lights instead of the phone adapter. So I have to have that special for that light in case I need it. And then I have a wire for the other phone. And then, for a light if I need it. Then I'll have the other wire that's still plugged in to the other phone. And then I have to get the poles set up because the 2 I took up have bobbers. And I don't think anything else over there is set up with bobber at the moment. Let me look real quick, actually. Wow, snap, crack, pop. Yeah, see the Shimano is set up with bobber, but I think it's only got like 10 pounds on. Hell, I might take that up first. The hell, take an extra. Huh?
Cameron said all Jacobs.
You want me to take circles off? I'll do that. That sounds good to me. You want me to take circles off, or you want me to keep practicing with it?
He said all Jacobs.
All right, we'll take them off then. So we'll put J hooks on all the rods. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my little Shimano up there on that 7-foot what's it called? It's a walleye rod. So it's got a lot of whip to it. Looks cool when you hook a 3 or 4 pounder with it. Yep, it's on the stand right now. I've been putting it in the bag with my rods. So as soon as I shut this down, I'll do that too. Thank you. So as soon as I shut this down, I'll go ahead and put it in because my rods are still in the bag from last Sunday. Everything's still in the damn buggy except for the bait stuff, Dude, paranormal, dude. I love these, man. Check these out. I got these. I know where I got them. I bought them. I got these two here. They're kind of dirty where I had tape and stuff stuck to this one, but I got a white one and a black one. And they're 20,000 MA, 20,000 MAH each. And they have two USBs, two different. It takes both wire sizes if you want to charge it. It can charge with either one of the phone adapter wires, and it has two USB ports on it. And I'll tell you what, I can get 3 trips out of one of these. I mean, just daytime, just running my phone, running 2 phones. One of these will run me 3 trips, man. And I got this 2-pack. I shit you not, for less than $20 on Amazon. I think it was $15 or $16.99 plus taxes what I paid for those. And they have been absolutely amazing. I got them last summer, and they still work just as good as the first day I got them. Yeah. Now the name on them, it's not a name you're gonna know. It is MIADY, like almost like Mayday, but it's not. Let's see if the white one shows up there. Yeah, white one should show up there. So MIADY. But it was a twin pack, 20,000 a piece, and I'm only taking both of them because we're taking the lights and everything up with us, and we'll have both our phones. That's the only reason I'm taking them both. But dude, they work amazing for the price, for real. Ace, what's up? I ain't shutting down right this second, Ace, but I'm going to as soon as I burn this. Yeah, I highly recommend these, dude. I really do, because I had a 10,000, which I still have, but it started seeming like it was losing power a few months after we got it. I got it off Amazon too, and it seemed like it just wasn't near as good as it was when it started. But either way, 10,000 just wasn't enough. You know, we charge. If I charged my phone, just my phone, I could charge my phone 3 times off that 10,000. But if we charged my phone once, and then we had to charge Maria's iPhone, it was over, drained. She was gone, dude, dead. But these 20,000s, no, they don't do that. I mean, her iPhone still takes more from it, but it still works good. I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm gonna schedule it as soon as I shut this down. Back roads. I'm gonna set it up for 7 p.m. tomorrow. I think that's 6 p.m. for you. I can't remember. Be our first official night trip. Going up to the reservoir for catfish. Throw 4 rods out because that's all we're allowed, 2 apiece. Yep, but I will be fishing tomorrow night. I was going to go tonight, but I got Maria talked into it, and she wants to go tomorrow, so that's what we're doing. So I can have her ass out there for a change. And yep, hopefully we get on them. It was a good trip last week. I haven't checked the moon phase or barometric or none of that shit. I know it's going to be hot tomorrow. It's going to be 80 something. 10-mile-an-hour wind when we go up. It's supposed to drop down to 8-mile-an-hour after we've been there about an hour. So I'm going to have frozen trout. I'm going to have pork steaks. I'm going to have pork steak, but I'm going to cut in half. I'm going to put garlic powder on half of it, and I'm going to put watermelon Kool-Aid on the other half of it. Was it watermelon or strawberry? They said, huh? Yeah, strawberry. So it's going to have strawberry Kool-Aid on half of the pork steak, a rotten pork steak at that. It was bad when we bought it and we didn't know it. Walmart's pain in the ass. So I was like, that's $11 worth of steaks. I'm doing something with it. I'm not throwing it away. So I'm going to put garlic powder on half of it, and I'm going to put strawberry Kool-Aid on the other half of it. And then, like I said, we'll have frozen trout. I'll probably take a bag of the frozen bluegill and stuff up with me, but I'm also going to catch some live bait while it's daylight because we'll have a couple hours of daylight when we get up there. You found the paranormal? Hell yeah. Yeah, we get off or repel. Which one we got? Repel it. I don't like off. Can't remember that. We might have off. I think it's repel, but yeah, we got a can of stuff. It's already in my my green box that will have the lights in it. As long as I don't forget those in there. If I forget those, you guys ain't gonna see shit. But I'll do that as soon as I shut this down too. I might check the moon phase, man, because if we have any kind of bright moon tomorrow night, I might take me up a couple topwater lures and a bass rod. Jeffrey got me thinking about that earlier. I remember back in the day fishing full moon, topwater buzz bait or something. And I got a damn, what the hell's it called? Jitterbug. I got a jitterbug I think would be absolutely perfect if we get a bright moon. Did a comparison bit a couple times, comparison video a couple times on the Kool-Aid chicken. The Kool-Aid actually always won. Surprise me. Hell yeah. Yep. No shit, paranormal. Yeah, I didn't see those when I was in there. I just seen the black and white ones. Suit like Spider-Man collars, huh? Hell yeah. That's cool shit, y'all. Guess what we just watched yesterday and the day before? The original Superman 1, 2, and 3. You know, Christopher Reeves, the real Superman. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Just watched the third one last night with Richard Pryor. Yeah, full moon is bad for catfish. That's what I'm saying. So if it's going to be anything like that, then I think I'm gonna take a bass rod with me too. But I have had some good nights up there on full moon, and I actually caught my 30-pound shovelhead last year at Pay Lake on a full moon. Uh, but normally I hate fishing full moon for catfish. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's something me and Catfish Dave definitely agree on. I hate fishing full moon, man. But if it is, it is. You know, I got to go when I can. And I've done started this Sundays on the water with Willie, so you know I'm going to stick with it. So if I get stuck with full moon, I get stuck with full moon. I'm still going to try it. Even one with the American flag on it. No shit. I'm gonna have to buy me some more now when I get the chance. I got stuff in my cart now I can't afford trying to get. They still the same price too. Paranormal, about $16 or whatever. Yeah, I've and you know I wondered because that 30 I caught last year, 30, 31, whatever it was that I caught last year, shovelhead during a full moon. He hit that as I mean right after I threw it out, dude. I cast it out, set the pole down, and he was on there. You know what I mean? It was that quick. And I caught it on a live crappie, probably probably 8-inch crappie live. And I mean he hammered it as soon as I threw it out. And I can't help but wonder if that crappie being silver like that didn't flash from the light of the moon, the full moon. I wonder if that crappie didn't make a flash when I threw him out there, and that shovel head slammed him, just like a damn bass to a spinnerbait. Maybe it was $21.99 I paid for it. I was thinking it's 16 something, but it could have been the $21.99. Maybe I had one in my cart already. Was one single one for 16 something, then I found the double pack, $21.99 maybe. That is for a 2-pack, right? Paranormal, that's 2-pack. Bass are primary sight feeders, so they love full moon. I guess catfish aren't so much. No, they go by feel, smell. Yeah, they rub up against a blue cat. A lot of people don't know this, including a lot of the people that fish the Potomac River, unless they remember me telling them that a blue cat actually has sensors down the side of its body. If you look at a blue cat, it almost looks like I don't know, kind of reminds you of a sturgeon, the bumps on a sturgeon down the side, but a kind of a smaller version down the side of a blue cat. And those are sensors. And a blue cat will come up and sideswipe bait. He'll come up and rub his body against it. And he's literally tasting it with the side of his body. And if he likes it, he'll spin back around and he'll eat it. But a lot of times blues will come up and test the bait like that before they hit it. And a lot of these so-called blue cat fish don't know that. Ace, what's up?
You already said what I was going to say. The flash from the crappie didn't have nothing to do with that. It's like you just said, it's all scent, feel, and vibration.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was spazzing out when I first threw him out there. You put a hook in a fish and throw it out in the water, they don't like it very much. So I threw it out, and he danced around like this. I laid the pole down. I looked back up, and my bobber laid down, and the bobber stood up, and it just goes like that. And then it was on like Donkey Kong.
And there's a lot of its taste too in the water. That's why the Kool-Aid works so damn good, is because the Kool-Aid actually soaks into the meat so fast that it leaves a heck of a lot longer flavor trail for them to come up.
Back roads, I don't know. I think that varies on I think that but you have to base that on water current. Because like if you're in a lake that has a very, very small undertow or no undertow, I don't think it's going to smell it from as far away. But if you're in a big lake that has a big undertow, or if you're in a river where it's just constantly taking that smell down the stream and pulling the fish up, I just think it varies in those situations.
Yeah, it all varies on water speed.
I tend to rub food on my belly, but I can't taste it like that. That's messed up. 5 feet away, left, right, but at the head can sense the bait farther away. We talked about this in Epic Catfish. Oh, I see, Cameron.
I'm not sure how far they can feel the vibration of other fish, but I know that took quite a ways.
Yeah. Yeah, and them sensors on their body that I'm talking about where they sideswipe the bait, it's the same way with that. They also use those to feel vibrations in the water of bait fish, yeah.
And they notice that vibration or scent. They go.
Yeah, it's basically a sonar. Yeah, kind of. Sonar with taste buds on it.
How that other guy explained it like a submarine.
Yeah, submarine with taste buds on it. Anybody see Snake Rivers video today. Is that today that came out?
The one with all the sturgeon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
About a 7-footer. What was the second one? The second one wasn't as big, was it? You showed me. No, shit, I can't remember now. I have to watch them again now. Oh yeah, Cameron. When I was in my teenage years, I'd say 15, 16, something like that, I was down at Deer Creek with my sister and my brother-in-law. And there was a family there with the kids, was like right beside us on the beach. And they were eating, they were eating bologna sandwiches, potato chips and stuff. And one of the kids just happened to drop a couple chips into the water while he was eating. And it was like something stupid like sour cream and onion chips or something like that. And the grease, I'm assuming, I think it was the grease because you can see the grease come off. When you drop something like that in the water, you see the oil ring come off of it. Well, he dropped these chips, man. Next thing you know, dude, we were swarmed with channel cats. I mean, most of them wasn't no bigger than a foot. I mean, but there was 100, dude. There was 100 fish, carp, and channel cat just all around us. And every one of them chips that hit the water, they was coming up there and eating. Every one of them that hit the water. I mean, this is right in the middle of a crowded beach, dude. They didn't give a rat's ass. It was funny as hell. And I ended up catching one of each. I took the bucket that the kids had out there playing in the sand and shit. I took it and scooped up a carp about 3 or 4 pounds and, showed him off, turned him loose. And then I come up behind a little channel cat, like I said, about a foot long. And I snatched him up by hand, just grabbed him, like, yeah, got one,
That was probably
that was some cool shit I ever, huh?
Since the splash from the chip are the salt.
Yeah.
Salt will bring them in instantly.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if I should put any salt with that pork steak. Now that might have helped that chicken last time when I couldn't keep it on food. Every time I tried to cast a chicken, last time I was up there, I threw it off because it's just so soft.
Usually when I mix myself up early, it's about two teaspoons of salt to every pound, and then 3 or 4 teaspoons of garlic powders. What I normally use, or you can use a teaspoon of anise. Licorice.
Chips. If you throw cheese puffs in the river, you'll see things hitting. Oh yeah, I guarantee it. Yeah. I mean, I've seen bluegill and stuff like that, but I've never seen channel cat and carp come up there like that in the middle of a crowd of people and not give a rat's ass.
Cheese puffs. You know how cheese
Put salt on both of them, Eric?
You know how cheese is cured? It's cured with salt.
Huh?
Cheese, cottage cheese, your regular cheese, it's all cured with salt.
Yeah. The only cheese I usually use for bait ever, though, is when I use Velveeta from time to time, if I can afford it for trout, because they'll hammer that shit. Or I'll use Parmesan cheese in my dough ball. Found one. One of the trees back. All right, cheers, y'all. All right, I'll add salt to both halves then. The strawberry Kool-Aid and the garlic powder.
Ready putting Kool-Aid on the whole thing?
No, I'm going to cut it in half. Put half of it in a little bag with a pack of Kool-Aid. Put the other half in the bag of garlic powder. And salt both of them. If it don't work, it don't work. It's better than throwing shit away, in my
Down in your
opinion.
neck of the woods, Willie, when we were down there for that fishing trip, what I did with my chicken was I cut it into 1-inch chunks.
Right.
And then I added
Yes, sir, Big Slim. Cheers, brother.
I added a pack of strawberry Kool-Aid and one of cherry Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I mixed up down there. And we were on them real quick.
Yep.
But now I hear you can't fish porkies down there anymore. They fenced it all off.
You been fishing back roads? You've been putting videos out. I ain't been seeing them, man. Do I need to go check and see what's going on? Have you been putting anything out? Because I have not seen nothing lately. Or did you give up on this fake ass community? You ain't got to be part of that community. You can come be a part of this community. Obviously not much of a catfisherman, but for the last couple of years, all I've used is chicken. Seems to work good every time. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, it does. Especially, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And it depends on where you're at. Because where you're fishing at, there might not be a whole lot of people using it. But around here, like the reservoir, there's somebody fishing with chicken in that reservoir every night. The Pay Lake, somebody fishing with chicken there every night. The park, somebody's fishing there with chicken every night. You know what I mean? And I think eventually the fish are like either they don't want that no more, or they're like, man, every time I eat that, I get, they're cooking. I'm not eating it again.
You got that all wrong. That bait is natural for the fish, if you think about it.
What is?
Chicken.
How's chicken natural?
How many farmers live around lakes, ponds, streams, rivers?
Yeah, but that don't mean every fish has been around chicken.
Ducks live around ponds, creeks, lakes, and fish.
Now the rivers, I agree with you 100%, though, because at some point of every river probably passes some kind of place with chicken and stuff like that. But
look at it this way: what do they eat? They're like a muskie. They will come up and they will pick a duck or a baby chicken right
I've watched
the water.
They don't have to be a baby, dude. I've seen a full grown fucking white duck, and I've seen fucking a full grown fucking Canadian goose. I've seen them blue cats come up out there at the Pay Lake, just grab a hold of them and take them down, and they never come back up.
Well, you think about it, that bait is natural because they've lived on it for hundreds of years.
Yeah, see, that does make sense there when I think about that, because they're used to eat fucking ducks, and I've never ate duck, but I don't imagine there's a whole lot of difference.
Backer said no, he hasn't done a video here, but yeah, he's.
All right, brother.
Telling me what you do if he's out fishing, come on.
Yeah, anytime you're fishing and I'm live, man, you can always come up here on the panel if you don't want to do it on your channel, But yeah, don't give up, brother. That's when the assholes win, is when we give up, and that's why they hate me. I'm never gonna quit.
I don't ever want to see Backroads give up. I just want to see him get into more catfishing.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want to see, man. We want to see you catch some more catfish, Backroad. I want to see some shovelhead. I know the shovelhead in Texas. I know there is.
We already know he can catch some darn nice sized ditch pickles. Now we want to see them big catfish. Of course, I still want to see him catch ditch pickles.
Your stream. I'm the only one, huh? Hell yeah. I know it, dude. They were wearing me out, man. But I got a little fuel poured on my fire when I discovered some facts, and I'm feeling good right now, baby. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Yep. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. There's no way I could get myself to do it. I've said it many times that I was gonna buy some baby chicken and eat bait. There's no fucking way I could do it.
Well, you want to check your local law for that though first, because some states don't allow that at all anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pay lakes though, you can pull it off a pay lake and ain't nobody can do nothing about it. You're on private property.
But when I
And
went
they
out,
can't really call it animal cruelty because I mean, you know, like you just said, it's that shit that happens in nature.
yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ashley.
But fishing is like the good Lord said.
Not anything, Cameron. Water dogs are still illegal. Most pay lakes, live shad is illegal, even though there's shad in their lake. That's just fucking stupid. But most lakes, most of the pay lakes around here, live shad and water dogs are both outlawed. I believe Helgramites are allowed, but we can't get. It's hard to find big Helgramites around here. They're so small that you're not going to be able to track the fucking shovelhead with it. You know what I mean?
It's like we got a little pond up here, and they've got a sign up there. So every state is basically like that. What the good Lord giveth, the DNR take it away.
Right. But yeah, the one big thing advantage of the pay lake, Cameron, is if I got a bucket full of fucking bass and crappie and bluegill, I don't have to measure the size of nothing to make sure it's regulation or to check the fucking rule book to see, you know, I can just hook that motherfucker in the back and throw him out there, live, dead, cut, however the fuck I want to use it, you know, because I'm not in public waters, so I don't have to follow state regulations. What? Got pork steak. Got charcoal and light blue. Y'all want me to go live Memorial Day, have a little cookout again like we did last year?
Yeah.
Man, I was supposed to take the fucking chicken wire out there. Fucking plant. The squirrels keep trying to dig up my watermelons, dude. I'm about to shoot these motherfuckers. I'm about to fuck them up.
Take some.
I know. As soon as I get a pellet gun and I shoot one of those son of bitches, somebody's gonna call law on.
Take some sliced onion and some mushroom soup, cream of mushroom or cream of chicken, and layer it with your squirrel, and it's really good.
Oh yeah. I want a bucket of chicken. Hell yeah, we'll do that.
Party on, Garth.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent.
Fastlander just came on. Said check out the fires across the globe. We're on fire approach. Angry catfish rigs and YouTube.
No shit. What? Across the globe. Huh. A bucket of chicken nuggets. That's a lot of fucking chicken nuggets, actually.
You get the good ones though, and
yeah, I ate 40 of them in 7 minutes. And that was 220 pieces. And that wouldn't even fill up half a bucket. So I don't know what you're gonna do with the whole bucket all by yourself.
Got good chicken nuggets and you got
Well, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to go fishing. Well, I don't know, man. We probably could pull that off. Yeah. We could either go to the park. We could either try to go to the park and use their grill, or we could try to pack ours with us, take it up the reservoir.
And their neighbors over there's got one of the little bitty ones that would be great for us to carry out. I don't see them letting the car take it out.
If I use the one at the park, I'll at least have to take my wire brush so I can clean it off.
Actually, I think that's a nugget today.
I know you have nuggets for days. 100-piece nugget tray from Chick-fil-A. No, I boycotted Chick-fil-A a long time ago. Y'all can eat that shit if you want to. I've ate Chick-fil-A once in my life. I'll never do it
I
again.
did too, and I was too little that I don't remember what it tastes like. Nothing.
I wasn't little. This was at the fucking mall in Cincinnati or some shit.
My mom was at a mall too. They
I can't remember how many years ago, but it was just a chicken sandwich. It was good. I mean, it wasn't, oh my God, it wasn't like that, but it was good. But then when dude come out against fucking gay marriage, I was like, hey, I ain't never doing that again. Because I don't understand hating something. I don't understand hating something or being against something that has no goddamn effect on you. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I said she's never had chicken nuggets, but she's had a sandwich and it's hurt full of grease.
Yeah. The motherfuckers I'll be hating on, I got a reason for it. Because it did affect me. It did affect my life. It did affect my chances. But being against gay marriage just because, you you're the judge that says it's like it's your place to say two men shouldn't be together or two women shouldn't be together. That's not our fucking place to fucking make that call. You know what I mean? And it's not, if two dudes get married or two chicks get married, that has absolutely no effect whatsoever on my life, on me. It has none. So I don't understand the fucking point of being against it.
I'm not against it, but I am against the part where they're teaching that now in schools.
Right.
And now
I don't know much. I don't know much about this shooting in Texas. I do not watch TV. All I've seen is bits and pieces on YouTube and what people talk about and stuff like that. But I have seen the shooter and seen part of the story. And somebody else is to blame for that, not the kid that pulled the fucking trigger. He's not the one to blame. Whoever fucking was putting it in his head that he was supposed to be a fucking girl from the time he was 2 years old, and then the fucking bullies that picked on him because of the way he was, and the teachers that didn't do nothing about the bullies that picked on him for the way he was. Those are the fucking people I blame, and that's just my opinion. That's the way I'm gonna feel about it. I do not blame the fucking kid whatsoever. I was bullied in school. I know how it feels. If I would have had a gun, somebody probably would have died when I was in school, and that's no fucking joke. Mm-hmm. I just got lucky, and I hit 300 pounds, 5'10". I could pick up the fucking car, and I started just whipping everybody's ass. I started looking for bullets, because I had that advantage in my life that I could walk down the hall, see somebody get picked on, and I could snatch up the motherfucker picking on him and throw him across the fucking building. You know what I mean? And I was gifted with that ability, and that's what I took it as, was a gift, and I used that gift to stick up for others that were going through the same shit that I've been through, which is the same fucking person I am right now. I mean, that's what's got me into this fucking mess. The same exact fucking mentality. I've never changed. I'm never going to. I'm going to stick up for what's fucking right. I'm going to fucking stick up for others that are being wronged. I'm going to stick up for others that are being bullied. Because that's what the fuck I do. And now I do it on here because if I whip somebody's ass in real life, I go to jail now. So back in school, I didn't have to worry about that. Man, that was fun. You remember that, Ace, back in the day we was in school and you walk down the hall and you just want to punch a motherfucker in the mouth, you just punch the motherfucker in the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I miss those days.
They used to try to bully me in school. That's the first thing that happened. I'd punch them in the mouth. Or somebody bullied somebody else, I'd walk up and punch them in the mouth.
Yep. When it was time for a fishing tournament, shit, I'd just start walking down the halls. Yep, there he is. Walk over here. Is there a problem here? Oh, you stay out. Poof! What was that, bitch?
Shit, I had it. We had this little skinny runt of a principal. He got on me one day. I shoved him in the damn locker and nobody let him out all day.
No pickles in your butt. What the hell, Ashley? That doesn't sound like no fun. Bullied from the 4th grade. See, I got bullied until see, 5th grade, 6th grade, somewhere around there. I know it was when I went from 12 to 13, dude. I hit this fucking growth spurt that was like, oh fuck, you know what I mean?
Well,
When I came back to school that next fucking summer, you seen the look on their faces, like, oh man,
I didn't
little
have the
fat
height,
boy,
but
ain't
I
little
had
fat
the
boy no more,
size.
you know. Yeah, little fat boy ain't little fat boy no more. That's a big son of a bitch. And they knew what was coming, and that's exactly what was coming. They was right. Minus the olives, okra, and capers. Capers are the like salty peas, right? I've never had those. I heard about them on a Pitch Perfect. Catfishing's cheaper in some ways, back roads, to be honest with you. I found that out when I started getting into my bass gear. I was like, Jesus, man, you know, this is like buying a fucking brand new Abu Garcia. This is just a fucking bass rod, you know. So I figured out catfishing's definitely a little cheaper, unless you got to have them $100 Mad Cats or whatever rods, which I don't have to have those. Mine work just fine. But nothing against the Mad Cats. I did like that rod when we had it, but I didn't like the rods because of where they came from, so we don't got them in. You feel me? You ever have that, Ace? You have something you really like, but the asshole that gave it to you, you just don't want it no more, and you just give it away.
Yep.
We gave away 2 Mad Cat rods just because of where they came from.
It did stay in the family.
I just gave away 2 hats, a 712 and another one.
Oh, yeah? Yep, we gave those away, and I'm still using my old. I gave away one of my pink ones, too, actually. One of my pink 9-footers I gave away, too, so I've only got one of them left. My lipstick series.
I was talking about 2 hats I wound up getting bought from somebody.
GLM, what's up? Exactly, Cameron. Yeah, they had to go, man. They had to go. One time, a guy tried sucking my big toe. I said, what the fuck are you doing? Well, see, he had to warm you up for it. He didn't do it right, Ashley.
Hey, GLM.
You got to have a man that knows what he's doing if he's going to fuck with your feet. And then he makes you go, ooh. But, you know, you can't just out of nowhere try to suck on toes, man. That's well, that's still foreplay. It's just a different form of foreplay. I say hi, GLM.
Okay. No, you didn't. I did. Maria did.
I'm high. Oh, fuck. What's up?
I see she got her kitty back. Wow, really, GLM? And I didn't even call you crabby tonight. What the heck? See? If I'm not picking on her, she's picking on me.
Dabo said hi. Hell yeah. Hi, Dabo. What's up? Where's he been hiding at? Oh, that's right. He don't hide, does he? Because he's still that asshole. Mean Beans in the house. What's up? The drop plate? I told you, dude, man, that lifted so much weight off of me, man, when I woke up. with the information I needed to prove that motherfucker was a lying piece of shit. Oh man, I feel beautiful. And then the other fat boy finally fucking came out with a video. Still couldn't say my name, but I'm pretty sure most people could figure out who he was talking about. But fat boy finally grew some balls and he started to show his true side. So that was even more weight lifted. You know, that weight got a little pressure taken off of it at least. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
what did
yeah.
I miss?
I'm feeling beautiful right now. You know, I'm just
No,
proving my
fat
point.
boy.
I love it. Do what?
The other fat boy, what did I miss? What channel?
Yeah. So we're gonna monetize the live stream for tomorrow, and we'll see if it gets fucking limited ads too, and we'll know. Same shit's still happening. Same shit they're doing DMV because I keep getting limited ads, which I forgot to monetize this stream, so it didn't happen on this one. But I keep getting limited ad shit for absolutely no reason. You know, when I'm doing the fucking, I can't call it slandering when I'm just fucking putting facts out there, but when I'm doing those, I guess, you know, not everybody wants to put their ads in there. I guess that could have something to do with it. But if I owned a company and I was having my ads put on YouTube videos or whatever, and I had a person trying to let everyone know that there was a fucking sex offender in their midst,
Not that
then
I'm aware of, back
I
road.
wouldn't have a problem with my ads being on there. Do what?
I was just saying, I'm not aware of anything that he put out yet that verified one way or the other with
Right.
what Backroad said.
So I don't know if that itself had anything to affect my ads going limited or not, but yeah, I know DMV. He showed me. He sent me screenshots, man, where pictures where his every fucking time he goes live, he's getting fucked out of ad revenue. It's getting reported for stupid shit that's not happening, and by the time he makes them review it, the live's already fucking over, and there ain't nobody watching ads anyway. So
They don't, Eric. They don't tell you nothing.
She said she'll be right back. Backwards asked Mike showed herself and came out and told him about it.
I haven't seen anything. Does anybody else? Y'all go to places I don't go. Speaking of Rufy Turner,
You remember the site they were doing all the collections and stuff for him to save his house?
not that I know of, Backroads.
I posted the link on there anyway, and since then I've lost quite a few subscribers. But really shit, I don't know that people know what he's about.
I dropped the link, God loves me. What the hell you doing? Typing too much to be driving. You better not be typing that much when you're driving. I'll kick your ass. Right, Eric? Yeah, you'd think something could be done about the false reporting, but there's really not an easy way to contact YouTube on shit like that. You know, but what I don't understand is when we report legit shit like back in the day with Mystic Days. You know, he was abusing his girlfriend and her kid right there on fucking live stream. You know what I mean? He was being a racist, he was being a sexist, and he was mentally abusing, you know, threatening physical abuse to his girlfriend and her child live on fucking YouTube. And we went over there and reported the shit out of that motherfucker, dude. And he didn't shut down until he fucking felt like it. Nothing happened. You know, but nowadays, somebody comes in and false reports shit. Hillbilly Reacts is now HBR Crossroads. He lost his entire fucking channel. monetized channel. And it told him it was for nudity that he never fucking had. There was never any fucking nudity on it. He didn't show nothing. He was in the middle of a live stream and then poof, channel gone. Not
YouTube.
live stream gone, fucking channel gone in the middle of a live stream. Poof. You know, because they're letting bots do
Yeah, they
fucking
don't
shit now.
censor it.
Killing fucking.
Feel a lot better, GLM.
Right back roads. That's what we was talking about the other day, man. You know, fuck JV's had him out there with his daughter. You know, on multiple occasions. They probably still hang out together. Because JV, being the good Christian he is, you know, he probably forgives him. I guess. I don't know how that works. I'm not the forgiving type. But yeah, God loves me. No, she went up on Mystic Day's fucking panel that night, and he was straight calling her the N word, calling her a bitch and everything else. And the whole time, you know, we had people from all over the fucking world. We had people from England reporting. We had people from Australia reporting. We had people from all over America reporting. You know, and nothing fucking happened. Nothing. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? I mean, we really witnessed that. And even to this day, fucking over a year later, I'm mind blown when I think about that. You know, what if he would have been beating on those people? What if he would have fucking pulled a gun out and he had it to her fucking head? You know, YouTube wasn't going to fucking take action then. We can't call 911 and tell him where the fuck he's at. We don't know where the fuck he's at. But YouTube knows where the fuck that stream's coming from. You know what I'm saying? You would think that's illegal for them to allow something like that to happen.
YouTube
You
allows
would think
it.
they should be held accountable in a situation like that.
YouTube supposedly censors every channel.
Right.
But ain't it verbal sexual assault when you tell a woman on a live stream to get down and S blank my D? He verbally said that right straight to GLM, and he got away with it. YouTube didn't shut his channel or whoever's it was down.
Yep. I don't believe in God, but I do believe in right and wrong. And I do believe that some people need to be punished. And I do believe some people need to be punished by death. Maybe not in that situation. I mean, yeah, I do believe it. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm not going to be scared. I think in that situation, yes. You know, bad things should happen, especially if it was a child or disabled or elderly, which is the way the fucking law reads that charge. So yeah, if, you know, in that case, yeah, he deserves to eat a fucking bullet. You know, so be it. But you know, he came out and did what he did, lying on me because I was trying to defend Eric and I was trying to do the right way, the way the click told me to do it, you know, and I messaged someone in a private messenger, said, hey man, this is what's happening in your chat. You know, Mike T is fucking, he's bullying people with his fucking wrench. You know, literally he's been doing this on many places. And that turned into Mike Turner dropping that video on me the next day. And, well, I just showed everybody how fucking credible that motherfucker is, you know, because I've never fucking lied to y'all. You know, I came on here to fucking night and you see my fucking title. I told people I need a smoke, and it was donated before I ever went live. I already had money before I ever went live because, you know, fucking awesome people in my community. You know, this is my community. You know, I'm not trying to say I'm a fucking cult leader or I'm no fucking messiah or no shit like that. But this is La Familia, baby. You know, this is my La Familia. My familia. Long road to road. Right, God loves him. Mike fooled me. I respected him and considered him a friend. I was shocked when he went after your family, and that's when I cut him out. Then this crap surfaced. Yeah. And I'm not going to find out some shit like that and keep it to my fucking self. And I said it the other day when I was live, man. Anybody that's pissed at me for exposing his past, fuck you, man. You know, anybody that's mad about me doing that, fuck you. You know, because I have a daughter. You know, she's a grown ass woman that will whip your ass now, but I have a daughter, and you know, whether you do or you fucking don't, you should be able to. Why the fuck? You know, why would there's people raising money for him. You know, there's that they damn near got his channel to 1,000 subscribers, pushing his ass. Fucking, he's a mod on every channel in the fucking community. You know, he's went fishing with people from the community. You know, and nobody knew this shit.
Kids or friends or family that have a handicap, whether mental or physical, would want to know they have sex.
I don't think anybody said shit about it, God loves. You know, some of them, certain ones ain't got the balls anyway, because they don't get involved in no drama, lying bitches. 55, no shit, relaxing. Hell yeah, well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
So technically, your birthday starts in like 27 minutes. My time. Be Chin Lee all day. Woo!
No. Because he's saying tomorrow. He's already tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're already in Sunday, right? So Monday is your birthday. Yeah. He's at least 5 hours ahead of us.
No, he said 10:30.
10:34.
So he's an hour behind.
You're an hour behind then. So you around Texas? And that you're in Central Time?
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you're an hour behind. So, all right. So yeah. So here your birthday starts in 26 minutes. There you got an hour and 26 minutes. So in England, it's already been your birthday for 4.5 hours. And in Australia, it's been your birthday for like 11 hours. So technically, it's already your birthday somewhere. It has been. So we've been celebrating your birthday and didn't even know it. Winnipeg, Canada. Oh yeah, you up north. I knew that shit. Damn it.
Yeah,
Why do I keep fucking
and then when he read her phone.
food? All probably worth the shit too.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Jeffrey. Yeah, I know. God loves me. I'm hoping I got him off all my fucking accounts, man. I should probably get
Oh,
back through the
Lexington
chat. Probably all blocked doesn't mean I unsubbed them all, huh?
notification.
Yeah, I know. I felt like a dumbass because I knew that. Hand out the cheap weed. Love it. Hell yeah, God love it. Yep. The only video I've seen out of Fat Boy was about me, and he still couldn't say my name. And I have heard shit from nobody about what I just fucking dumped on the fucking world. Yeah. Said Merry Christmas, motherfuckers, and they still don't know what to say about it. I don't know if he's still modding those channels. You know, I don't go to most of them fucking channels. I go to the people who support me. You know, that can make me sound like a dick. I don't fucking care. You know, but I'm not going to fucking support people that have no fucking intention of supporting me. Why should I? You know, if that makes me a dick, it makes me a dick. I am who I am. It is what it is. But you know, I just asked fucking Backroads. You know, you've been putting videos out or what? What the fuck's going on? I ain't seen nothing. You know, because you know he still comes in here and supports my fucking channel. He don't even if you're not here every fucking day, or if you only come in when I'm fishing, or you only come in when I'm bullshit. Just fucking show up, man. That's what I said, you know. And after I just proved Mike to be a fucking flat out not what everybody thought he fucking was, then anybody that wants to come back is welcome. And nobody, I'm not saying nobody owes me an apology, but the people that owe me an apology ain't ever gonna fucking give me one. But as for everybody else, you don't have to come back in and apologize for shit. Just come back. You know, that's all I want. I just want my fucking channel back because it was taken from me over false fucking pretense. I was fucking, you know, I was lied about. People bought the shit. And I feel like that should have fucking redeemed me, you know. Because I never fucking lied about shit, you know. But that motherfucker sure did. And then not only did he lie about my family, he hadn't been honest with anybody about being a fucking sex offender. I know it, Eric. 20 people. Well, it says 18 on here, but StreamYard ain't always accurate. I ain't looked at the other phone in a while. It says 18T. Close it out, come back. It says 17 after I went out, came back in. Pickle video should be on all my channels, God love. I'll see if I can find it and I'll drop the link for it. If it's not on this channel, I know it's on 2 other channels. I think I might even drop it on Maria's channel. Yeah, I think I dropped it on like 4 or 5 different channels. Bear with me, y'all. I apologize. I'm looking for something.
That what pissed me off when it came after your family. If you're gonna make claims that serious, you better have documents and solid proof.
That's what.
Way to get
yeah. That's what got me, man. Is how many people bought that shit without any kind of fucking evidence to support the fucking matter. You know, because there was no evidence to support the fucking matter. Because it was fucking lie from beginning to end. And you know, I'm not feeling bad for going after John Willer or nothing like that. So don't misunderstand before I make this statement. But I may have been completely wrong. He may have had no outside anything, you know, where he said I received all these texts. That could have been all complete fucking bullshit too. There might not have been nobody else involved in that whole fucking situation. That could have been just completely out of Mike's fucking twisted fucking mind, you know. So I could have been wrong about that entire fucking thing. I have no idea. But that's not me saying that I would, you know, that I regret going after fucking Oilers because I don't fucking. But Man, GLM, try searching how to suck a yodeling pickle. I know I named the video that on one of the channels. See if anything pops up when you do that. Damn, there's a fishing with him. I need to fucking get that shit off there. If he'll let me do that from here. Like, damn it. I got a fucking fishing with Mike Turner. I gotta get that shit off my channel. I do not want any fucking type of fucking association with that now at all. There it is. I found it. I found it. And that's not what I named it on this channel. I named it JV Spears and the Yodeling Pickle. And here's the link. I just found it and dropped it. Yeah, on Maria's channel, I called it How to Suck the Yodeling Pickle. You found it on Maria's? Yeah. Yeah, I put different intros on each one and every fucking thing, man. Huh? Maria is 2 away from 500 fucking. You heard this shit? We need 2 fucking subscribers. So even if we don't get it tonight, all right, we are going to be live fishing tomorrow. So if we get a decent crowd in here, we get some people that ain't in here all the time, will all of you beautiful people drop the fuck out of her link for me, please? And see if we can't get her fucking community tab at least on her channel. All right? Can we do that?
My channel being
Yeah, she says she's not even trying to get the monetized shit. You know, she's seen that it made my hair turn gray. She ain't worried about that. She just wants community tabs so she can share people out and shit. You know?
Your hair is just turning gray because you're an old fuck.
God loves me. You fucking coming up or what? Figured you're gonna come up and share it with everybody. And I gotta stick to my word, and my word is right there in the video. You can hear me at the end. This shit ain't never getting deleted. So I gotta stick to my word, and it's never getting deleted. No matter how bad I hate that motherfucker. It's gonna stay there forever.
He said, "Oh, I think I'm on the side."
Yeah, right. I know, man. This fucking sucks up here. Me and Jeffrey was talking earlier, and we're gonna message Jody, Pontoon Jody, and ask her if she ever cuts her hair, if she'll split it in half, divide it in half, send me half, send him half, so we can fucking make us a mullet, cover this shit up.
That girl's got a full head of hair. I don't see how she keeps it so full.
Damn straight, Cameron. All right, hold on, she said. You need the link again?
Here's the dollar.
Dallas, what's up? He said, got you, Maria. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you. Hell yeah, Cameron, mullet, man. It's all business in the front and a party in the back. My mullet so long that it touches my crack. Go redneck. It's your birthday. I've had somewhat of a mullet before, but it wasn't, yeah. It wasn't a full blown mullet because it was actually buzzed, except for the tail. And I've had both. I've had the rat tail, which just a little skinny one in the middle, and then I've had the whole wide section. Still had the curl all the way across. You know, that's about the closest I ever had to a mullet. 501 it says right now, y'all. There it is. Miss Maria's channel just seen 500 for the first time ever. Ashley, I had a rat tail that was literally halfway down my back, and my coach made me cut it off for football because he's like, somebody will grab it and rip it off. And I was like, well, I'd rather cut it then, I guess. So I cut it off. And instead. Fire, ice. Fire, ice, snitch. What this is? Guess what it says? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh. Give me the link. See, I told you it's GLM. As soon as I went to the channel, I knew it was you. I seen Brutal Mafia. You got a mullet too, Ashley? Hell yeah. I need to get to her channel so I can keep following, man. Still says 501 on mine. Fire Ice Snitch. I think that's an eye. Sure did what? What we sure did? You get dinner? Hell yeah. That's cool as fuck. I bet Jeffrey rocked the mullet at some point, didn't you, Jeffrey? I bet God Loves Me might even rock the mullet at some point. Jeffrey rocked the mullet at some point, didn't you, Jeffrey? I bet.
Sorry, having technical difficulties. All right, let me pull up the video. What's up, gentlemen?
What's up?
Yeah. I think he's saying where he got, I think he got paid. Food around there. Delivering food. He's saying think about dinner then. Buy anything you want. Sounds like different. Don't eat a can of chicken. Again, same. Eat something good. Get you a bucket of nuggets. There you go, Jeffrey. You try 40 nuggets. You could take another shot at the champ. Well, the co-champs, I still have to say, because Marcos tied me to the second. So you take a shot at the co-champs if you want to get your 40 nuggets and see what you got. 7 minutes and 40 seconds is all you got to do. 40 nuggets in 7 minutes and 40 seconds. You can do it.
It's a miserable thing. That 10 patty burger is the worst.
Yeah. You said don't do it. We did do it.
Don't do it. Absolutely not.
Marcos, he disappeared, man.
He's been working, and then also the drama. He didn't like all the, and he wasn't really making money. He was trying to make money out here.
Right.
I miss him.
Yeah, you can't do that until you hit a mood.
Yeah, well, you gotta have a little bit more than.
There's people with 6,000 subscribers that make thousands of dollars every month.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's possible. It just takes time, and you got to really build an audience.
Yeah. You got to not have so many haters putting out lies about you. That helps.
Actually, the people I see make the most money are the drama channels. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, I know. Chicken fingers and fries in the oven. Hell yeah, relax. That sounds good. Your boy Troy's live now? Well, shit. All right. Maria's number still 501. Yeah, still 501. I was going to try to make it hit 505 before we celebrated it, but fuck, let's do it anyway. It's 501, so we're gonna pack a.
I'll as soon as I come off here, I'll finish. I'll get her some more. I put I think three of them.
Yeah, we still haven't shared that video yet either.
You gotta put it up.
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't tell me it was in the basement.
It's in the basement.
Ah.
Thank you for checking out Maria's channel. Bye bye.
Sexy monkey. Yep. Have you ever seen the yodeling pickle? No. This pickle? No. There's my yodeling pickle. Seen it now. And this shit ain't never getting deleted.
I'll be your.
Have you ever seen the yodeling pickle? No. This pickle? No.
I should not say this at all, but I'm going to say it anyway. Is that possibly why him and Mike are such good fishing buddies?
You said it.
That was one of my moments, Ace. I was thinking that you said it. like my shirt, like my merch says, everyone was thinking it. I just said it. Dressed like a girl and what? They're gonna dress like a girl and such coming.
Damn back roads.
Maybe you should have back roads. Name protect the mic. Oh God.
I do this all day.
Apparently, he can do that all day too. Oh, my face hurts. Oh. Too big to be called Mike. Ow, man. Oh, goodness. We spreading the word about how another true Christian on YouTube shows his affection.
And he calls himself a minister on top of it.
He sure does call himself a minister.
Did I say jerking? Well, need a baby jerking. Jerking up. Baby jerking up. Jacking up. Jerking me. Go back to back. That's what she's doing. She's setting this up so she can come back and clip it. And then she's going to make a fucking long ass video of JB sucking a pickle. What up, Alvin? So I was gonna pack more. Didn't break up.
Oh, I got plans for him. I got a video already in mind for him. That I do. I do have to hop off of this, but if you guys are gonna be on later, I'll hop back on.
No, I'm gonna shut. I said I was gonna shut down after I smoked the last one, but
Okay.
now I'm ready to hit 500. So I'm gonna
I'll go
shut
through
down
with
after
my
this.
other some more of my accounts and I'll get her.
All right, bro. I mean, sister.
Yes, right. All right. Good
Everybody,
night, you
bro.
guys.
Bro.
Love you guys.
Love you.
John.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Oh, dude, that would be perfect. God loves me if you can still hear me. Can you imagine that video right there? If you clip that out, mute it all, so you don't hear us talking, you don't hear the pickle, none of that, and just have that loop, him sucking that pickle, and say, playing lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Or even better, because I am the twisted motherfucker that I am. And some of y'all rap fans might know this. I was getting some head, getting some head, getting some head.
Have the music, the instruments playing in the background from Lollipop and having him saying, "Oh, Michael."
Oh, God. Damn, I was almost there. And she thinks, oh, shit. Yeah, background said, maybe I should have let him come visit. Give him a pickle to suck on.
Yeah, that we're having read scripture, even though he can't read it.
Yeah, there you go. Play the sound of him reading the scripture over him sucking a pickle. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh God, what's wrong with me? Fuck. This is too much fun.
Especially if he was reading talking about the man and the woman.
Yeah. Read the part of reading the part where man shouldn't be with man, blah, blah, blah. You know. That shit that makes me not believe, you know. It's like I don't think that's right. You know, if we had true freedom of choice, then it's freedom of choice. There's no limitations to that. But yeah, that's something that man wrote to gain power over other men. Boring fisherman, what's up? So you missed the whole little JB video back here, did you? Damn. Cheers, y'all. Boom shakalaka laka. I came in like a wrecking ball. He said I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Oh my
I'm still thinking about it. He's saying that right in the middle. Oh God. Taught me how to get. He had one of his friends come over. We both went to town on his friend. Oh my God.
I hope that friend wasn't Mr. Turner.
Oh. No, Eric, I don't see nothing. Well, wait a minute. Should ask JV how many times he got poked in the ass. I seen that one. He wouldn't be honest about it, just like his friend. Yeah, we got this video. JV was on my panel once upon a time, back before he turned into a dick. And well, he was always a dick, but you know, before I realized that. And before he got mad at me, he used to be on my panel and he used to be drunk most of the time. He was on my panel. So one time he decided to deep throat his pickle, his yodeling pickle, while he was on my panel. So it was clipped and blew up by a friend of mine in England and sent it back to me. And I uploaded it on 5 different channels. I uploaded this video. And so I was just thinking about how funny it would be to make a loop of that and like take all the sound out of it, just have him just loop, just sucking, just taking this pickle to the tonsils and play like I was getting some head, getting some head, getting some head.
Now, with that video, you can tell exactly why him and Turner are such good fishing buddies.
Right.
They're definitely using that rod.
Padrecito. I can't pronounce that shit. It looks like you had some practice. With Denny's and Barry. Oh, little daddy in Spanish. Oh. Ah, I see. See, Cameron had to translate.
No, she still told you what it meant. Put it to word how you said it.
Well, that's what I mean. He actually wrote it in Spanish. See what I'm saying? Hers looks like one word.
Yeah.
Oh well, it might supposed to be
That
one
was
word.
before I found out what he's about, Eric.
Fish with Mike T. Yeah, right. Yeah, did you want to go fishing with him at one point, Ace?
Glad as hell I never made it out there. He'd have been
I'd
bait.
love to go fishing with him now in a really, really deep hole of water with some big rocks around that are easy to tie ropes to. Maybe a big throw rug in the back of the truck or a tarp, you know.
I could always use an anchor for fast, deep current.
Right? Local New Mexico, local Moon Mexican. What's Moon Mexican? I am reading that right, y'all. Dana, Moon Mexican, local Moon Mexican. Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me. Bon Jovi. I'm wondering when he's going fucking Sancho's face again. I hope so. Or you are. You are or Mike is. Mike is. Yeah, I hope so. I really do. We can redo Justin Bieber's song. One less lonely pervert. Yep, he's busy making a niece. I'll pull the latch for the drop door. Yeah, I'll gladly volunteer for that. Because I just built the platform.
I'll donate the new rope.
Absolutely not. There will be no there will be no trying to save him from me. I will pull that switch in a heartbeat. He should know plenty of sturdy fishing knots. Yeah, one less POS on the planet. Beaver would sound kind of weird singing that.
Well, there we go. You got the
Huh?
platform. I got the new rope. Back roads and baskets. You'll
Yep.
kick the chair.
I liked 1850, Cameron. I liked the way they did shit back then because that's what they would have done with him back then. They'd have walked him up those stairs. They'd have put a noose around his neck. They'd have read his last rites and they'd have pulled the lever, baby. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Get her done. Wasn't none of these guys sitting in prison for 20 years waiting to die or sitting in prison for 30 years waiting to die from a lethal injection or whatever, sitting there 20 years getting fed by the taxpayers. Wasn't none of that bullshit back in 1850. You fucked up, you died. You know,
I don't know.
I think the world would be a different
I know
place
she's
if man
still,
live
she's
by
still
that.
talking about coming over here.
Yeah, I don't know if they're married yet or not, Eric, because I don't keep up with them much anymore. But as far as I knew they were still dating.
Right back, Gracie said, I'll kick the chair. Yep, damn straight I would.
What channels did I see her on all the time? Like Kincaid Outdoors or Colin Outdoors or something like that?
Lonely little shit. Yeah, I knew they were supposed to or something. She was supposed to move over here. I don't know whether after or not. because she quit coming around too. And I'm, I mean, the reason's pretty obvious because, JV turned on me. JV turned on me because I allowed him to speak his piece, and then I turned around and I allowed God Loves to speak her piece. And he didn't like that I allowed her to come up and speak her piece when I'd already given him the same fucking, graced him with the same thing. But he got pissed off about that. He didn't want to be my friend no more. So he blocked me on every platform.
It would try to get her to turn against him,
Yep. I believe God loves me. I believe. God damn, I said I was shutting this motherfucker down when it was like an hour and something. We're at 3 hours and 10 minutes on this live stream. After midnight. So it's officially Sunday.
Yeah, that's what GLM thought that, or JV thought that you would turn on her
Yeah.
because them two.
Yeah. He thought I was going to turn on GL when she's been here since day one. We're pretty damn near, I shouldn't bash JV. He's never done me wrong. And he did me wrong over that when I thought because I thought that was fucked up because I didn't let her do anything that I didn't let him do. Showing that I was, I support both of them. I called them both my friends. That was my brother and my sister. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I was allowing each party to give their side of what was going on. You know what I mean? And he didn't like it that I let her do that, and and then to top that off, what really, 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 really did it, what the reason for nights like tonight, when I'm going to show you that video, talk about how he likes to suck a pickle, is because when Mike Turner dropped that video, the same one that I just redeemed myself for, showing that he's a fucking sex offender, lying piece of shit.
He told me point blank he was going to drop me from his channel and block me just because I kept talking to GLM because they split up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But
he tell me who I am. I can talk to him.
He commented on that video of Mike Turner's. You can go over there right now and it's still there, I guarantee it. But that video Mike Turner put out lying about me and my family, JV commented right on that video and said, he said, are you surprised? I always knew they were con artists, blah, blah, blah. Some bullshit. So, from that day, as soon as I read that, then I was like, fuck you, motherfucker, But, yeah, like you said, he's never done that to you. I respect that, But once he shit on me like that and he went over there and commented on that video like, oh, yeah, I've always knew they were fucking con artists. Fuck you, piece of shit. Fake ass Christian motherfucker. Can't read the fucking Bible, but he used to be a pastor, my ass. If he used to be a pastor, I used to be Superman. Oh, I know he still owes you that money you spent on that shit. I know. You should have just came to a high and party with your brother, you asshole. Just saying. We could have found somebody around here better for you than that. If you just needed some, Exactly. Back roads. Exactly. But yeah, he acts like he's the preacher man every Sunday and telling us what the Bible means, explaining it to everybody. Like he talks to God himself and he's got the answer for every part of the Bible, knows exactly what it means. Fishin Trucker said, I'm fake as fuck. Bonnie was my nickname. The fuck? Ruthless ass, I'll never forget some of your vids. Who's he talking about?
GLM.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah, if y'all ever wonder why I got GLM's back, because I know she's got my back, and you want to know why that's a good thing for her to have my back? Go check out her bids. That's why it's a good thing for her to have my back. Hell yeah. You stop and get something to eat? Your trucker's here.
No, GLM thought something.
No, I was talking fish trucker, GLM. No, I ain't seen Mr. Duggar. He must be probing somebody. Might be probing himself. Maybe he got bored. Give himself a little prostate exam. Never know.
No. It's just past Duggar's bedtime. That's why he ain't here tonight.
Right? He'll wake up. He'll wake up about 2 hours to be alive.
I'll hear about that statement I just made, though, when he does see this video.
Right. Right, GLM? Exactly. Him and his fucking AR-15. He's probably scared to fucking use. Little biatch. Little bitch from down under. Yeah, he was a fake. He was as fake as they get, man. He really was. Out of 216, spent $7 for dinner. Well, you didn't get no bucket of chicken for $7. See, it's $5 for a 20 piece. So you could have got a 20-piece nugget. Maybe a meal. I don't know. You think a meal's that cheap for 20-piece nugget? $6.99. $7.
I'd say probably. Well, yeah, maybe.
Where you at? Bingo, chicken pot pie. Ah.
Well, I'm going to kick down out of here, Willie. We'll catch you
All right, Ace. Yeah, I'm gonna shut her down here in just a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll thank you, brother, and I'm gonna start having to ask people to someone grab your boy Troy's link, give him a little raid with what we got, if we can for me.
Yeah.
Pretty pleased and thank you.
All right, we'll catch you all later. You guys all have a good evening.
Hell yeah, Ace. Yep. Anybody want to start dropping your boy Troy for me? Go raid him, and we'll either get blocked for raiding him or we'll be welcome. Nah, he ain't gonna block us. That's why I want to raid him. He's still a brother. Oh, show. He's still a brother. La Familia, baby. I'll get Maria now before I forget. Well, if you're going to get Maria, I better at least get to watch. Backer said, damn it, man, what? You was thinking the same thing when you read that? Yep, there's your boy Troy. Everybody that could and feels like it and would like to, and if you would just do it for me, stop in, say hi, Dabo raid, Dobbs raid, explicit raid, whatever the fuck you want. I like explicit raid. Let's do it that way. If y'all would just drop it. And Wild Turkey, what's up, brother? We're about to shut down, man. Just about to close the show out, brother. What is up? Hit that so I can hit it with turkey before I shut this thing down. We are raiding a brother. Your boy Troy is out fishing. We're gonna go give him a little raid. I've been live for 3 hours, and we're gonna go fishing tomorrow, Turkey. If you up, 7 p.m. our time. I think he's behind us too, ain't he? An hour.
If he is, yeah.
So I think you're an hour behind us. I can't remember. So I'm gonna schedule it after I end this anyway. But we're gonna be live 7 p.m. tomorrow our time from the reservoir doing some catfish. Got Troy on TV, no fish yet. All right. That's what I should have done. I didn't think about it. Turkey! Waza! I ain't took a drink of nothing. Well, mom took a couple sips of coffee. That'll be about it. And no wonder my voice was cracking on. I don't know. You gonna get live on Hillbilly? Turkey's asking. She said, I don't care. What you want me to play, Turkey? Hell yeah, Backroads. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. And if you ain't busy, we'll be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern. What you want me to play, Turkey? Oh, what do I have? I got Wreck Fest, which is a derby game. It's got derby and racing on it. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2. I've got Golf 2K21. I got Madden 18, Madden 21. I got Need for Speed Rivals. I got shit. GTA 5. Couple fishing games. Oh yeah, and I got Rust now too. I actually told Duggar I was going to play Rust tonight. I haven't seen Duggar, but I did tell Duggar I was going to play Rust after I came back from fishing today, but I never went fishing. Or I told him I was going to play it after I came home from fishing Friday, maybe. Something like that. So yeah, I owe Duggar some Rust. So that's an option too. Well, you want to say GTA? All right, brother. I'm gonna shut this down, and usually takes me about 20 minutes to get it set up, and I will be on Hillbilly Psycho about 20 minutes with GTA 5, brother. All right, everybody else, and y'all, can you hit that link that's in the chat there? It's your boy Troy live. Hit him with an explicit raid, and we will see you all. I will see some of y'all here in a few on Hillbilly Psycho, and I will see everybody else at 7 p.m. tonight from the reservoir. All right, love y'all. Bye bye.